Everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to our charity streaming weekend. This is the last game that we'll be playing this weekend in the charity stream. There'll be another 4-hour stream here with Oxygen not included. A game I haven't played in ages, so I'm gonna have to kind of like relearn the game a little bit. I remember stuff, but where I used to just do it like without really even thinking about it, now I'm sure I'm gonna have to think a lot more. And there was a new DLC that came out, the Bionic Booster Pack, that added more content even than what I was already familiar with. So I'm gonna have to wrap my head around it again. But welcome everyone who is joining us this evening. Excuse me. Man, sorry. Welcome everyone who's joining us this evening as we stream again in support of StackUp. If you're not familiar with StackUp, excuse me, God, I'm killing myself here. If you're not familiar with StackUp, it's an organization that provides support for troops that are in deployment as well as veterans back at home, to help use the power of gaming and the community of gaming to help with mental health, give them some relief while they're deployed, and give them some things they can occupy themselves with that take them away from the stress of the moment. And then when they come back, also linking them up with community services and a community that they can bond with through gaming that gives them a sense of community and helps them avoid those depressing thoughts that tend to lead to suicide. Fantastic organization. My brother served in the military, and when he would come back from deployment, he often had a lot of trouble reintegrating because it's such a hard environment to be in, where they're like, you know, stressful, heightened awareness for such a long period of time, and then to try to come back, and civilians, I think oftentimes we just don't understand exactly what it's like for them. So helps them link up with other veterans as well that they can lean on as well, which is great. So thank you to everyone this weekend that's been able to make a donation so far. Rower, I saw you made a donation as well for the good old mental health. Appreciate that, Rower. So far, we've raised $3,421 in support of StackUp. I'm trying to get to $5,000 by the end of the day, which would be the end of this stream, basically. We're about $1,579 short of the goal that I set for the weekend. So if you're in a position where you can make a donation to help support such a worthy cause, that's greatly appreciated. If not, thank you for being here, because just being here helps raise awareness to the stream as well, and increases the likelihood that that someone will come along that can make a donation. So thank you very much for that. We're going to be starting a brand new community, because I don't remember what I was doing last time. It was more than a year ago. And we have a couple of options now. So we've got the classic experience, Spaced Out, scenarios designed for Spaced Out DLC. Smaller starting asteroids with resources distributed across the star map, more emphasis on space travel. And then the lab, alternative gameplay experiences including experimental scenarios designed for special events. So I'm not sure what's up with the lab exactly, but we're probably going to go classic for tonight, since it'll require less rocketry that I may not even get to this evening. That'll give me a chance to build up a little bit more with what we already have in the existing environment. We've got story traits. Critter Fluxomatic, Mysterious Hermit, Ancient Specimen. But I don't know what most of this stuff is. Let's see, we got the Bionic Booster DLC in here. Asteroid Remix series. Alright. Beats the heck out of me, man. Survival chances ideal. So this is the Terra asteroid. Magma channels, volcanic activity. All the story traits are here. Oh, distant asteroids. Oh, so it'll change it so when you shuffle it, it's keeping the same starting asteroid. Oh, that's because up here I've got it. There we go. Frosty Plaque. So that would be the Ceres asteroid, Oceania asteroid, Squelchy asteroid. That sounds delicious. Verdant asteroid. Holy cow! There's so many more asteroids in here now. What the heck, man? Since I don't know what I'm doing anymore, we're gonna go back and we're gonna go with the standard Terra asteroid while I kind of wrap my head around stuff. There are so many asteroids, it's crazy. Crazy! Anyway, we'll play this one for now, because that'll give me a chance to wrap my head around what's going on. Radioactive swamp asteroid, that's nearby. Tundra. Alright, sure, why not? Let's go with this. I don't know what I'm doing anyway. We gotta learn it all again. Go with the ice one. Well, if I take one that's like frozen or something, for example, then I've got to deal with additional challenges while I'm trying to remember how to play the game. So for tonight, we'll do with the Terra asteroid, and then if there's enough interest, then maybe I'll play some more Oxygen Not Included coming up. And we'll try out some of the other asteroids so that I can dive into those. It's been a while since I played this stuff consistently. So we can choose the type of duplicate. Oh, standard duplicate or bionic duplicate? Well, we need a bionic one because I don't know what's involved with them yet. Rancher boosting starts with a pre-installed ranching booster. Bionic bug dissociative. Decreased husbandry, which is ironic when they're gonna. All right, well let's re-roll that. Masterworks art starts with pre-installed Masterworks art booster. Oh, I see. So they get stuff uploaded that gives them different skill tiers to begin with. That's kind of cool. Rigid thinking, decreased science and strength. Ranching booster. Crop tending booster, decreased husbandry, decreased medicine, no passive attribute leveling. I guess no passive attribute leveling is just a standard for those cyborg guys. Oh, look at the hair. Digging booster. Starts with pre-installed digging booster. Decreased medicine and science. All right, well, I'm gonna take let's take Songyur here as our bionic duplicate. I have no idea how the bionic duplicates work, so we gotta figure this all out. Bionics don't need food. Oh, that's a plus. Instead of skills, you build booster packs to upgrade the bionics. Oh, that's cool. You're doing a drawing for duplicate name? Yeah, you know what? I feel like our bionic one here needs to be a little bit of Polani, just for the classic recall. I'm gonna go standard duplicate, and I want. It used to be you could choose their skills. Oh, here we go. I want someone to do research, so we'll get a researcher. Reroll. Researching and tidying, skilled at plumbing, bottomless stomach, no thank you. Mouth breather, super hard digging. Innately stylish. Can't do cooking errands. Ooh, 7 science. There we go. Mechatronics engineer. No, undigging. No, I don't want that. Plant murderer. Oh my god. Rocketry science. Science, machinery, and construction. Green thumb and agriculture. Shriveled taste buds. Increased food morale bonus. I'll take that one. Biohazardous germ resistance. Decreased germ resistance. It's fine. Who cares about germs anyway? So we've got Polani as a digger. We've got Harold as the... well, we'll change the name on this, but we've got Harold as the researcher. And then who else do I want? Probably a builder, I guess. Nails, mechatronics engineering, farming and building. That seems like a good combination. They snore, but who cares? This one here, we gotta... This is a classic. We can't have a duplicate community that doesn't have still snow in it. Who wants to be the third duplicate? Anybody? We'll just pick stuff. They got my hair! Wait, is that your hair right there? It's not Palati, it's Palati. So Palati's on Twitch right now, but Palati used to hang out in the streams a lot when we were playing Oxygen Unincluded a long time ago. Oh my god, so many people. Okay, I'm just gonna pick we'll pick Evie for now. Evie, I'm sorry that you got this crazy hair, but we'll start with Evie, and then we'll go from there. I'll try to take oh, you know what? Actually, let's make this one. This will be Darcy then. I'm going to try to take people that are making donations during the stream as we try to get towards that $5,000 goal for the charity. So thank you, Darcy Lynn, for the donation to Stack Up. Greatly appreciated. Let's see what kind of name can we give this place? The Clone Cantaloupe, Super Duper League, the Messy Committee, Space Camp Crew, Anti-Gravity Hospital. We'll call this the Stack Up to Fall Down. There we go. Perfect. It'll do. Welcome, everybody. Hey, there's Polani. Dead on arrival. All right, alert. The asteroid called blah blah blah. Okay, so not a lot different here. This is your standard asteroid that I played with like forever ago. So obviously, we're gonna do all the normal things as we try to like dig out here and make space for our duplicates to have a place to live. What the heck just happened? Metal power bank, a disposable power bank made with metal ore. Could power buildings via large dischargers or compact dischargers. Duplicates could produce new metal power banks at the crafting station. Must be kept dry. What in that? A gear bomb? Oh god, I have no idea what's happening right now. Okay, so they look like beer cans with like stuff tied on them. It's a scam. What's a scam? Who's a scam? You're a scam? Nobody's scamming. Power from bionic dupes. Oh, we've only got one dupe that's bionic. That's interesting. Then we got gear bomb. Provides a small amount of lubricating gear oil. Could be produced at the apothecary. You can like, oh, they got a config section for the bot. Beds assigned, toilets assigned, blueprints. Oh, I forgot you could change the way that they look. There we go. Hold on. We got still snow. Let's see. We got any overjoyed response. Okay, we need to open the wardrobe. I don't have I haven't played enough to actually unlock stuff. So the last time I played, we didn't really have a lot unlocked, and it seems like that's still the case because I haven't played in a long time. Oh, I want to get some of these crazy outfits in here. Okay, I forgot about those. We need to restyling another time once we start to figure more of that stuff out. Let's play for this to be dug out here. Whoops, hold on, cancel that. We got water down below. It'd be nice to drain those into a lower reservoir. So I'm gonna build the ladder down over here this time on the left-hand side. Then I could maybe get the water up top to drain down there too. Never been a dead dupe. I don't think that's possible, TL Forever. Are you sure? Really did put black like reactive tinsels in your hair this weekend because you're going with the... Oh, really? That's so funny. Crazy. I mean, that's clearly from the bionic dupe, but I don't know what that's about, the little pop-up thing. I wonder if it's... Is that like showing their power level or something? That's crazy. It's so crazy. Let's worry about getting a toilet and stuff set up first. Okay, let's get, where's my... Oh my god, I really don't remember what to do. Let's go with, a couple toilets in here. Wait a minute, wait. We're gonna want to wash our hands, right? Washing our hands is important for duplicants. That's in, is that under medicine? Wash basin, there we go. Get to work, little dupes. So as I usually do, I'm just gonna take a duplicate every time the portal fires up. It's probably gonna lead to our demise because I'm really out of practice, but that'll get me the most number of people that we can bring in possible to the community. We'll see how all that plays out. No promises that anyone individually will get into the community in Oxygen included here, and also absolutely zero guarantees that anybody survives. It's generally just doesn't work that way with me. Enjoy a bidet, personally. Oh, I mean, we have outhouses, not so much bidets, but we've got the outhouse. Anonymous, holy cow, Anonymous, a $560 donation. That gets us over $4,000 now. We're at $4,006. Oh, another donation, Dragon Pink. Here's hoping that starts the final donation train to your goal. $4,106 raised to this weekend. You guys are amazing. Holy crap. Super thrilled, super impressed. Okay, we got the toilets. That's the most important part. So nobody will pee on the ground, hopefully. I stress hopefully, because sometimes they just do it anyway. Oh, what do we got over here? Cool steam vent. I forget what temperature this comes out of here at. 110 degrees Celsius, so definitely nice and cool. A nice frosty 110 degrees. I think we're going to need an insulated wall over here sooner rather than later. That's fun. We can't fill up the sinks for them to actually clean their hands just yet, but we'll get to that later. Oops. Oh, that's perfectly straight line, as usual. Glad to see I haven't lost that skill. Is there bets how many days the dupes would live? Not specifically, no. I mean, we're going to be bringing in a lot of duplicates, so I'm not expecting them to have a really long survival plan because we've got to sort of like hurry to get things like food and whatnot produced. Otherwise, everybody starts to get rather on the hungry side. Food and oxygen, obviously, are your two big things, but early on, they're in pretty good shape for both. But that changes really quickly in this game. The bet should be if still snow dies first. Absolutely. I'm not sure what the Vegas odds are on that, but I'd say that odds are really, really good that that's going to happen. If history is any indication, anyway. You seen the cost of Fox Dupe life insurance? Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how anyone can afford it. they die so readily. Like, who could afford insurance at that rate? Oh, look, he's so Polani's down there working. I guess does the cyborg not rest? I mean, just liquid exposure. You're not supposed to get wet, I don't think. Pitching water, gum disease, all that stuff. Maybe you shouldn't be digging right there. That'd be good. Try to dig that out so we can get the water to drain over. We'll need a ladder actually all the way into the bottom if I'm going to have any control over what's going on here with this water. Try to dig some of this out so we have room for it to accumulate down there. In the interest of not causing too many floods into the water, too, we should probably do something to have better liquid control here than I normally do, also. Maybe what I'll do is we'll put the pitcher off to the side. Where's the water pump thing? We throw the pitcher pump off to the side over here. Then I can put a floor here instead. And we can do a secondary ladder down for the duplicates on the other side. I'm really bad for... Oh, jeez. Aside from making non-straight lines when I'm building stuff all the time. I'm really bad for having the duplicates make a mess in the water all the time. So let's see if I can actually avoid doing that this time for once. We'll call it a novelty. Dragonloon with super chat. Looks like you need a new stretch goal, Fox. Oh my god. Seriously? Are we over? Oh my god, we're over. Holy cow, Dragonloon. That is an enormous donation. $1,000 donation. We're over at $5,106. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. I can't get over that. That's crazy. Thank you so much. That is enormously, enormously generous. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow, we hit the goal. I don't know how to change the goal. I literally don't know how to change it. Maybe just let it run? I don't really use Tiltify much, so I have no idea how to actually make adjustments in here. Pharaoh, if you happen to be on Twitch, you might not be right now, but if you are, if you have any idea of how to change the goal so I can update it, that would be amazing. We've hit the 5,000. Thank you so much for that enormous donation. That is insane. I think we know who the next duplicate's going to be. Oh, look, they're all slowing down because they're down in the water. They don't like it very much. Maybe I kind of want to like I want to set up a floor here so that well I don't think I planned this very well, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I should have moved the pump over one more. Maybe I could switch it to the other side. Let's do that. I didn't really think this through. I want to have a big enough area that gotta dig all this out. I want a big enough area that I can catch whatever they happen to like dump down the side of here. Oh, they got the ladder there. We can destroy this now. Don't biotic dupes use power faster when wet? That's probably true. I don't really know, but because I'm not familiar with the update. I'm kind of learning it as we go right now. See, this is so I was intending to make a little U bend here with the pump on the other side of it, and I put the pump there wrong. Oh, it doesn't even reach the freaking water. That's so smart. Wait, we gotta break this over here too. So we'll cancel this for now. Dig this open. We'll let that water flow over too. I can hear the cyborg making unhappy noises, so I'm gonna assume they definitely don't like getting wet, which makes sense, being electronic and all. What's this, protection for the water? Fox, what? I'm sorry. I know it's disappointing, but I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm trying to fix something I did wrong, like literally every other time. Where's your dupe? You don't have a dupe in here yet. I'm still working. We've only got 3 duplicates so far. There's only 3. Takes time. Takes time. Oh my! Oh, look at that! Poe, why are you doing it in the water? Why you do these things? Is there a way I could tell Poe not to go in the water? Because that'd be great. I think I'd probably have to set up a door that doesn't have permission for Poe to go through. I gotta move this pump. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Hold on. We'll put a... Yeah, I'll have to put in a door and restrict it, I guess. Need batteries for the bio dupe. Poe's freaking out! She's freaking out! Shock self. Poe's current errand is shock. Shock is an involuntary action and so will occur immediately. Total priority 400.83, involuntary 400. All shock errands 0.83. I don't know what that means, but obviously... Oh, Still Snow's taking damage from the shocks. Oh my god. Oh my god, Still Snow's gonna die by Polani! Get out of there, Still Snow! Oh my lord! I mean, it's in keeping with the way that things work for me, but that's wrong. What a ridiculous mess. Oh my god, look, they get repairs! Oh, that's so good. How do I keep... Alright, I gotta do something to keep Poe out of the water. That's not good. Let's deconstruct this thing. Oh god. I am so smart. SMRT. No! No! Cancel! Stop that! You stay out of the water. Still Snow's injured and hardly moving. You're gonna wind up drowning down here. That's ridiculous. Okay, so this door does not have access. No, wait. You can go... You can come back through it, but you can't go out to it. There we go. Let the other duplicates go that way. No! Move to here. Down in the water. Crazy duplicate. Stop picking... I didn't do it! I didn't do it! It was Poe's fault! Poe did it! Actually, what I should do is put a door at the top that doesn't let Poe go down there. We'll keep Poe up top. Poe, you go up here. Wait, what happened? Move to here. Oh my god. There. Still Snow's suffocating and slowly climbing out. It's still Snow's injured, so she's not moving too well. You know, I knew I was gonna have trouble, but I wasn't really expecting it, like, right off the bat. Come on. Okay, this... Poe, I need you to go up here. Move to there. And this door, you can go in, but not out. Stay up there. And then, I don't know, I'll give you some storage boxes or something. You can put things in storage bins. Still feels like I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being injured. Well, I don't want you just to stand there, but I gotta... Yeah, I did want you to be a digger, but what I don't want is for you just to hang up. What I should have done was maybe put the door... You know, if I was smart, I would have put the door on the ladder. I forgot you can put them sideways. Alright. Everything can go in there except for... cultivatable soil? No, it's fine. Organic. Power banks, raw mineral seeds. Medical supplies, industrial products. Oh, the gear bomb's a medical supply. I guess that's for repairing the droid. That's neat. I just don't want food in here, but I guess that's fine. Okay, we'll put a door right there. Pneumatic door. Rotate. I don't want to rotate. Oh, there we go. I don't want to have a solid block there because I want the CO2 to be able to pass. You denied all dupes through the upper door, not just Poe, did I? Oh, yeah, I can let them all go in. You're right. Okay, there we go. There's the default. There. So they were all allowed to go in, they just couldn't go back out, that's all. Look, it's just vacuuming up the air. What are you doing? Refilling oxygen tank. Oh. Oh, okay, she's got purple poops. That's epic. Ow. Wow, that's just craziness right there. Holy frijoles. All right, Dragon Loon, let's see. We need small bladder pacifist, that's fine. Building impaired, I don't really want. Loud sleeper is kind of okay. Night owl, gourmet, and green thumb. Decorating +8 creativity. This seems like a good option right here. Let's see Dragon Loon. Thank you so much for that that extremely generous donation to get us over that goal. That's crazy. All right, that works. We'll take this one in here. Get the creativity going. I like the triple benefit here. Night owl, etc. Print. Plus, that haircut is epic. You can't go wrong with that haircut. Morning, CrypticFox. Hey, Still Snow. Good news, bad news. You're in the community. You're also almost dead. Wasn't my fault. I swear. I didn't plan it. It just happened. Okay, this door can go now, actually. Deconstruct that. Save the resource. Okay, we have access to water now, so that's the important thing. Poe did nothing to... So, we've got Polani here as one of the little cyborgs, but the cyborgs, they don't like water so much. Wait, why are they not putting sandstone in here? Metal ore, organic power banks, sandstone, 0 kilograms. Why are you not cleaning up? Oh my god. Are they in break time? That must be in break time. Well, where's their schedule? Break time. That's what it is. Oh. Default bionic schedule. Oh, oh, cool. They work 2.5 full days, and then they get a long break and a long bedtime. instead of running on the regular duplicate schedule. That's crazy. Cool. I should have looked up what was in this update. It was absolutely not Fox's fault. I was just doing things, and Polani got all wet and like started shocking things, and it was bad news bears. It's all on Poe. It's not on me. Okay, I want to, I gotta start doing like research and stuff. Let's get this next layer stripped out of here. Dig some of this out. Actually, might as well dig all this out. We can get the, a little bit of food stacked in there. Oh, the worst part is, Still Snow keeps going down in the water where she's hardly moving. You know what? Maybe if I cancel this, she won't go over there. There you go. Get out of the water. Don't be such a troublemaker. My goodness. Need a med bed. I do need a med bed. There's a triage count we can set up. Let's plan for. We'll do. Yeah, this is one of the earliest times I've ever had to like plan for duplicate medical services this early on, but we'll build over here and put a little hospital wing over here because I'm sure I'm gonna hurt more duplicates. It's just how it goes. What do we got for rooms here? Did they make any changes to the rooms? Power plant, stable, laboratory, rec room, park, massage clinic, hospital is medical equipment, toilet, mess table, no industrial machinery. Okay. So it looks like the rooms are basically the same. Unless they might have made some small changes to like what's included in them, but looks like it's the same. See the collapse? Oh. At least we got Poe working on some stuff over here now. I gotta be careful about how big. Oh, I got her trapped there already. That's fun. Yeah, go that way. I'm not ready to put a ladder down here because that would give Poe a way to get around the door. That's well, actually, this door here. If I set it up so Poe can't go through it. Uh-oh, which way is which? No access for Poe. And then this door here can... I can deconstruct that one. Which way is down? I don't know. I just made it so she can't go through either of them. We'll do the same thing here, too, because I don't want her getting around the door. Those are... oxygen levels aren't fantastic, but that's alright. Let's do a little bit of this. A little of this, a little of that. Alright, we need, we're gonna need an outhouse in here. And a mess table. That's under... Oh. Wait, I don't have a mess table yet. I haven't done the research. No mess tables yet. We gotta do that after. Oh, crafting station. Produce items and equipment for duplicate use. Duplicates will not fabricate items unless... So they must have reordered where things show up in the tech tree. Wasn't expecting that there. Oh, I just realized I didn't make this big enough for even to be a properly closed bathroom. Oh well. Stations. Research. We'll throw that there. We need a power supply. I'll throw a manual generator. A little battery action in here. Actually, I'll put the batteries down the floor to keep the heat away. little bit of wiring. Whoop. There we go. To expand the bathroom to be, well, what I'm going to do is I'll build a separate bathroom elsewhere. This thing here, I don't want anyone using it, so disable that. I'll make another bathroom. I don't know, either like in this bottom floor here, maybe next to the research. Because I'm going to want to use the water as a mechanism for that anyway. I don't understand whether that's what Poe never bothered to sweep up the floor here that had all this stuff on it. And all that sort, please. Thank you very much. All edibles can go in here. Let's get still snow on the let's get still snow on the medical table. Wait, you snore. Yeah, your duplicate snores. Sorry. You got a noisy dupe. Don't forget to build those beds. Yeah, I often don't worry about beds right at the very beginning. I know you get a negative buff that makes them less efficient. But I often don't make it my first priority. I focus on like bathrooms and research and stuff usually first. But let's get let's see. I want the duplicates to be where they can breathe. So we'll put the bedrooms on the second floor here, and then we got to work on getting farms after as soon as we can get the research done. I'm gonna run into the same problem I always have, where I tell them to do too many things all at once, and then disaster happens. Oh, you know what'll be interesting is when I break into this. The water's gonna go everywhere down here. I love the little cast they put on. We got open nut skills. Let's look at priorities. So, Poe's priority will be digging. Dragon Loon, I want you prioritize on that. Building for still snow. And wait, who was my researcher? Was it Darcy Lynn as the researcher? Supplying, building, ranching, farming, operating, researching. Huh. Alright. I got someone with higher skill level in research. Oh, we'll also put Poe, in addition to digging, we'll put an increase on operating. Maybe I'll have everybody very high on life support. Little bump up on the operating. Get that robot running on there. Make power 24/7 for like 2.5 days straight. Ever get the oxygen diffusers? Well, so far, oxygen is still passable for the moment. We'll start to produce oxygen in a little bit, but for the moment, it's survivable. Yeah, we'll do double dynamic doors here. Furniture, cots. We gotta leave them be for a little bit now. I've already given them a whole bunch of stuff to do. Maybe let's turn this up a little bit. What's this? Unlock new blueprints. I love that they have this feature in the game that's like Don't Starve now, where like you just get stuff. Ick yellow water cooler. Wow, did someone boil eggs in this water? That sounds great. Oh my god. I've always wanted an ick yellow water cooler. Harvest? Oh, never mind, it's dead now. Well, guess now we can put the ladder down a little farther and put the floor over. I would really like them to prioritize building this stuff down here, though. Gotta get some research started. I've started a darn thing. Will snores wake the others who snore? Yeah, they'll wake each other up. And then neither one of them gets a good sleep. Fox is an overlord. I may be an overlord. They're not. I mean, they're all already on life support in the sense that they're already getting oxygen, if that's what you mean. Look, Polani, or Still Snow's the only one that's in the medical wing. It's not like everybody's on the verge of death. Just Still Snow. And that's tradition. Survived another day. Oh, don't hold your breath. I mean, yes, absolutely. Let's strip this up here. I'm gonna cut into this water at the top and let it all run down bottom. Get like a huge pool of it down here if we can. It's tradition. G. Finnegan, thank you so much for the donation. For all those that served, God bless. Thank you so much for the donation. That's really, really great. Wow, we've raised $5,131 in support of StackUp. So thank you to everyone who's made a donation and everyone who's spent time over the course of this weekend to hang out while we play. You're all amazing. Okay, we got research access. So let's see. We're gonna want the farming stuff for sure. I'll get that first. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of new stuff in the research tree that I'm not familiar with anymore. Not only because it's been a while, but also with like the new DLC. Compact discharger converts stored energy from power banks into power for connected buildings. Oh, so that's if you wanted to use batteries to run, as opposed to just feeding them into your cyborg. Large discharger efficiently converts stored energy from power banks into power for connected buildings. So one's efficient and one's not, I guess. What's this? Metal power bank pattern enables fabrication of metal power banks at the crafting station. So that's why they give us the crafting station so early. Because we may need it for duplicate fun time. Oh, man. Ah, the memories. So much to remember how to do. They're tidying things up nicely, though. Look, our decor is not absolutely horrendous. It's only mostly horrendous. Let me land her all the way up here. They'll be able to get that whole ceiling in there, so that's fine. We could throw a door at... Actually, I won't even need a door right away. That'll be an enclosed room all by itself. Is he gonna play Getting Over It? Now that we've... No, I made no promises of playing Getting Over It. How goes the crypt? It's good, Jay Finnegan. How are you? Well. It's been a long time since I saw you play Oni. Started watching your tips video shortly after the game came out. Hey, Hutch. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played. Okay. Another duplicate. This one will be Dragon Pink. Edwirado. Suit Trainer Booster. Well, I guess we're gonna go with the farming one. Shabby Dresser and a Luddite, but that's fine. Alright, Dragon Pink, you can be a Bubbles. Dragon Pink. There we go. I'm gonna stick with just one cyborg for now because I'm not really entirely sure how to manage them yet. So like, as I figure that out, we can get more cyborgs. Maybe we'll go like an all cyborg colony one day. Duplicate skills. Okay, so almost everybody's got a point now. So Poe can do. No wait, where's Still Snow? Let's do improved construction. And you can put on the construction hat. Got mechatronics engineering down there too, which is nice. Oh man, holy cow, this is all different for this one. Digging booster. Oh, so you put in different like booster cartridges that you make for them, I guess. Digging booster, construction booster, strength booster. That's neat. They look like the old Nintendo cartridges. The Super Nintendo. That's so funny. Okay, Dragon Pink, you can do farming. Dragon Lynn, we want you on decorating. And then Darcy Lynn is working on research. Look at you working on those. Fortunately, somebody's cleaning the toilet. That's a plus. Oh, I have the bathroom set up so they don't necessarily have to pass by the sinks. So that's intelligent of me. You still have your SNES, really? Does it still work? I haven't played Super Nintendo in like forever. Oh, there we go. Now, okay. Booster processing, improved gears, plus 50% grinding gears penalty reduction. Plus 1 booster slot. Soldering station, plus usage, plus 2 athletics. Well, let's give you a, I don't know, whatever. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Alright, dupes, let's get some bedrooms over here for you people. Priority 6 on all this stuff. Try to give them a place to sleep, they can get a little comfort. It's all about the creature comforts. Oh wait, we're gonna need oxygen. They're not getting any oxalite anymore, so that's probably gonna be priority 1. We could throw that down here. Little oxygen diffusion fun. Might as well link it right by the batteries. Oh, you know what? I forgot to set priority 9 on cleaning the toilets, too. Let's do that. That's kind of important. Can't have duplicates peeing on the floor. They'll make a mess in the water down here on me. I'm gonna set up the pitcher pump just off to one side here, and then I could close this floor off so that I don't have. If we have an accident or something, we won't have the nastiness spilling into the drinking water. Hopefully. How many dupes have I got? I got 5 dupes. I wonder if does Polani use a bed? I don't know if the cyborg uses a bed in this or not. How big a room do I need for the bathroom? Okay, so for a full-size washroom, flush toilet, plumbed water station, it needs to be max 64 tiles, min 12. So 64 would be like that. So I need a door pretty much like right here. I think I got that right. So doors here and here, and then we'll go to town with the bathroom from there, I guess. For the moment, they can keep using this, but I should probably set the hand washing for both directions, maybe. Nah, it's not important. If they want to go anywhere over here, they got to go past here anyway, so I guess it's fine. For now, anyway. That'll change, but for now, it's all right. Okay. You got ranching and stuff, agriculture, farm tiles, power regulation, advanced researching with the water cooler and stuff. I should probably go this way. We can do the crafting station and things. Supercomputer. Soldering station produces advanced electronics and bionic boosters. Duplicates will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. And the telescope's there too. That's interesting. Give you access to the telescope really early now. Maybe let's go with go straight to sanitation. Get a little sanitary engineering going on. Oh, Tharo, sorry, I didn't, I keep accidentally clicking and hiding the Twitch window. Just wanted to come in and congratulate you and your community. We appreciate you up here at Stack Up more than you'll ever know. Thanks, Tharo. If I was wondering if you know how to change the goal. Yes, it's in the dashboard. LDM now. Okay, great. Hold on, I gotta, give me half a second. I gotta pop open my Discord. Don't switch. Check it in, make sure you don't need anything. Get it. Okay, it's under setup. Okay. There it is. Cool. Same changes. There we go. Okay. Move the goal up to 7,500. We'll see if we can get there. We already beat our goal, just so we're clear. But I just updated it to 7,500. So if we happen to clear that, that's fantastic too. That way, as new people are joining, they're not like, oh, they don't need anything. How's our air doing? Okay, they're producing oxygen now, so that's a plus. The trouble is this stuff comes out hot, which is not ideal. But we'll make do for now. We got it sorted. Critical power level. Okay, so... Ooh, I've got to make power for Polani. I'm assuming if we run out of power, Poe will just power down, but then later on she'll power back up again when we get more. Oh yes, new goal. Thanks, Thero. Appreciate that. I was trying to click around in there quickly while I was streaming, and my brain wasn't processing it very well. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Don't risk it. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out. So there should be like a crafting station we can make. I thought it was something I already had access to craft, but didn't I? Oh wait, it was under stations, right? Crafting station. Produces items and equipment. We'll just throw that in like right here for now. And we'll see what this makes, because I think I need that to produce the power for Poe to eat. Oh, I love the little animated GIFs you can get on Twitch. They don't have those on YouTube. It's all static images, I think. Unless they have animated ones and I just haven't made them yet. Which is also possible, I guess. Congrats to Winnie Gold. Thanks, Winnie, for Sun. It's not me, though. Thank you to everybody who's made a donation over the course of this weekend to support Stack Up. You guys are amazing. Fabulous, fabulous. Oh, we got another donation from Joe. The service members need help. Proud to do my part. Thank you so much, Joe. That's amazing. $5,231 we've raised this weekend so far. Okay, so bionic duplicate. Okay, so I was right. So she just sort of powers down. Now, I don't know if she'll suffocate to death. It looks like she just kind of goes to sleep. These bionic duplicates are non-functional. A charged power bank and full reboot by a skilled duplicate are required for rescue. So that might be the same as, like, if a duplicate gets injured and goes down. But in this case, it's just related to the power? Incapacitated powerless. Oxygen tank, minus 100 grams per second of O2. I wonder if they'll suffocate eventually if you don't get it fixed. Because she can't refill her oxygen tank when she has no power, I don't think. I'd say that emotes are better on Twitch. Well, all those little animated ones for sure are, yeah. Well, sleeping on the job again. So she will suffocate? Is that thing? If that's the case, I probably should do something about it if I had to guess. Okay, so I got this. Metal power bank, copper core. Okay, so... Data production quantity. Oh, so forever would be forever. We don't want that. It used to be that, I don't know, there's other games you can do... Oh, research booster? Okay, let's make like 10 of these for now. I don't know. It used to be on some other games you could set it so that we like maintain this level, but I don't think they have that in Oxygen Included, if I remember correctly now. Let's do Party 6 on that. I need people to step it up and do that earlier so that Poe doesn't go. Heck no, Poe don't go. Need lube too for them? I've got some lube right here, the gear bomb. And a microchip. I don't know what the deal is with the microchip, but we got one there. Does the microchip pose poop? No, that can't be, because she went over here and did some purple thing in the outhouse. Can't be that, I guess. Wait a minute, where's the furniture? Let's do a little, no. Mess table. I don't have the resources for a mess table? Seriously? Metal ore. Oh, I guess I haven't been digging up much metal ore. We need to get, we're gonna need metal ore if we're gonna do batteries, I guess. Okay, still snow. Oh, isn't that funny? Poe almost killed Still Snow with the shocking, and Still Snow's the one making the batteries to feed into Poe to get her back on her feet. It's the circle of life. Hey, Poe's up. Oh my lord, this game, so cool. Pressure management. I want this one here because I want these airflow tiles. I gotta get farming going. What's our food like? 27,000 kilocalories. I gotta get the farming going. I want them. If they build this here, then I could get rid of this pitcher pump and I'll dump the water that's up here down. And then I could close this off with the little U-bend to keep messes from falling down here. Both making our own power now. Run on the treadmill, make a battery. Run on the treadmill, make a battery. Oh, Still Snow needs her own bed. Hold on. Let's make a... Alright. Still Snow, because I'm always so good at getting you killed all the time. You're gonna get your own private bedroom over here. Oops. Also because you snore, and you're keeping the other duplicates up. And so, while it looks like a privilege, it's really just, can you please make your noise somewhere else? That's what that is. Do, I don't know. I don't know where to put it. Put it towards the back of the room, maybe? I put it like right in the middle of the room. There we go. Big spacious room. You build that second pitcher pump as the only one that could go to the glass tiles Poe, don't you want to know? Oh, wait, what? Ah, that's why. Okay, well, she doesn't have to go down there. I mean, all right, Poe, you can go. You can get access there temporarily. It's gonna be a little shocking, but just don't spend a lot of time down there. Wasn't paying attention. Imagine that. I wasn't paying attention. That never happens. So Still Snow's still alive. Clearly CrypticFox is the... Well, I almost got her killed, and then Poe almost died, who was almost killing Still Snow. Although I don't know how long the I don't know how long the duplicates will last. And so I wanted to go... There we go. Okay, pitcher pump completed. Now we can deconstruct this one. Throw a little tile right in there. Oh, Still Snow, get out of the water. I gotta go down there all the time. He's drinking the water. That might be too big of a room for a private bedroom boost. Wait, is there like a massage clinic, hospital, great kitchen? So it's just barracks, right? Luxury barracks? Oh, private bedroom. Oh, max size 64 tiles. No, it's not too big. They don't have a comfy bed anyway, so it'll just be like, it's still gonna be a barracks room for them. It won't be a luxury room until we get access to the luxury bedding and stuff. Choose a blueprint. All right, another duplicate coming in. This one will be J. Finnegan. Let's see, we got crop tending and necrophobic. Requires light to sleep. Oh, that's problematic. Shoot, I wanted the cooking. Well, actually, decorated cooking doesn't matter so much. Cooking and supplying. Frostproof, immune to chilly surroundings, it'll Luddite, decrease machinery. Alright, you could be Freya over here. This will be Jay Finnegan. Thank you for the donation, Jay Finnegan, I really appreciate it. Rent. We need more beds. Ain't got enough beds over here. Punky Poof Floof. Thanks for the 4-month Prime sub. Appreciate that. Wow, that alert. I gotta turn that down. I keep saying that every time it happens, and then I forget. Temp. What's the temp? Oh, it's a balmy, like, bajillion degrees. It's like mid-20s. It's not bad. This thing over here is hot. It's like 110 it comes out at. So things will get hotter over here with this quote-unquote cool steam vent blowing over here, but shouldn't be too bad. Oh, toilets are dirty. Okay, did they finish the plumbing? I think they did. If we can get this dug out here now, this sand will drop down straight down the. Well, it'll actually get stuck on the door probably. I wonder if it'll go through the door. I have no idea if sand will go through the pneumatic door. This will be interesting. I've never done this before. Curious to see if it piles up or if it goes through. Both of the trains are out of order. They're priority 9 to get cleaned, so they should be on it now. Yeah, they're cleaning it now, but oh, they already made a mess. Dang it! Why? Stupid duplicates. Somebody clean this up. Oh! All that work to, like, I was cleaning it. All right. I was trying to set it up so that we wouldn't have urine in the water supply for the first time ever, and there it is. They peed in it anyway. Before I could get finished doing what I was doing. Yes, crazy duplicants. Why you gotta do these things to me? Why you gotta be so rude? That's so classic. Oh, the sand does pass through. That's good. Oh! Wow, that's amazing. Did you see that? That was incredible. The germ overlay? There'll be a few germs, but it's not bad. It's a little germy. It's just a little germy. It obliterated it, though. Look, the sand fell right on the spot where it was. So we've got a mechanism to get rid of polluted water. You can just dump sand directly on it. If it's a tile occupying a space in water, you can dump sand onto it and it just obliterates it. That's so funny. Although it does say buried object. I wonder if that means the polluted water is still underneath that tile as a buried object. Hiding the evidence. Yeah, exactly. I'm using that cheat in the future. I'm curious to see what'll happen. Oh, the sand broke. That's interesting. Are the germ levels going up? No, they're staying static. Huh, I have no idea what's there. I'm curious to see what oh, that's interesting. Well, that was crazy. Congrats to me the 5K goal. Thanks to AppWraith. Thanks to everyone who's made a donation. It's really everyone who donated that got us there. That's fantastic. Make sure you quit mopping the bottom of the ladder. Yeah, it's already been canceled. It obliterated the objective, and then I guess well, we'll just make sure it's not hiding under there. But as soon as it buried it, it was like, okay, we're done. No longer required. Oh wait, I need a filtration thing if I'm gonna do proper plumbed bathrooms. Where's my research? Where's filtration? Not there. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Think of the one for actually cleaning. Few. Just a few. Here it is. Distillation is what I need. Oh, I need the advanced research for that. Okay, so let's. Oops. Hold on. Research. Turn that off. Where's the advanced research? I need that. There we go. Check what we got going on here for stuff. I want to make sure I don't have anything set in here that's going to be problematic. Guess not. There's no dirty soil or anything in here yet, even though they've been cleaning up the bathrooms. And where are they putting it? Where are they putting the bad stuff? Cultivatable soil, dirt, fertilizer, coal. There's no polluted... Oh, there's polluted dirt. There it is. Okay. Copy settings. No polluted dirt. I gotta figure out what to put that stuff. Oh, this is perfectly full down here. This is great. Okay, I can finish this off now that we got that. Not that the germs haven't already been a problem, but they're kind of... They'll start to... If I'm not mistaken, the germs do go down. 859. Oh, it's not quick, though. At least the water they're drawing doesn't have germs in it, so this will be okay. And really, the germs are only a problem in the water when they actually cook food with it, if I remember correctly. It doesn't actually affect them, like, cleaning their hands or anything. It's kind of weird when you think about it. If you pee on your hands, it's fine. Just don't make food with it. I forgot I have 2 people that snore. My bad. We got 2 snores. I need 2 beds in here. Meteor showers. And keep them separated. The bedrooms for the barracks is gonna be max 64 tiles. It's 52, 56, 60, 64. I think I might throw a door in the middle here and just separate the room in 2. How many tiles is this across? That'd be 96. Less 4, so 92 tiles. So we do 46 per side, basically. Oh, which is weird. No. 48 per side, I guess. We could put the door right in the middle. Give him a little pneumatic door in the middle here. There we go. We can split it into 2 bedrooms right there. And then with the door in the center, they can go either way and it won't matter. Okay, so this bed can be still snows. And who's the other snoring person? Was that was the person with the bad haircut, Dragonman. There we go. Oh, hold on, I got CO2 buildup down here. That's not good. We need that cleared. Dig that out. Bloop. No CO2 allowed over there. Hi, board Jace. Welcome. Your bed? What bed? I got a bed. Just had to relocate it, that's all. Your bed was taking up inappropriate space. I love how much water I have down here. This is great. Just gotta make it applicable for some good use now. I should have... Yeah, I have the airflow tiles available to me now, so we can set these up for CO2 and oxygen movement. This one I'm not ready to do a full floor yet, so we'll just dig that out so that the air will flow through, but clear the way without fully building it in. This game changed so much, except their tendency to pee in their own water source and their innate ability to trap themselves. Yeah. I decided early on that I was like, okay, well, I'm going to set this up so that for the first time, my duplicates don't pee in their own water. I did it anyway. Before I could get the bathrooms all taken care of. They went ahead and peed in it. So that was fun. Another research done. They're just powering through the research. Okay, so now that I have that, I need... I need distillation. And then I'm gonna need more room here. So this little crafting station, I think, is gonna need to go to the other side or something. Well, actually, I guess I could put the research thing on the other side. Doesn't really have to be in the same spot. What's the temperature like there? Oh, that's warm on that side, though. I don't necessarily want to cut into that yet. Hold on. Cancel that. We'll put the research station down a floor, maybe. Right next to the oxygen. That'll be fine. Throw a little airflow tile in there. A little tile here. Little supercomputer action. Don't forget, you still need to set up farming. I definitely do need that. We got 18,000 kilocalories, so we're going to have to get on that sooner rather than later. This central area here right in the middle is the best for farming, just based on the temperatures and stuff. Sadly, there's a bunch of crops in here, but that'll give them like a bump in food, I guess, initially. So we'll make farm tiles all the way across. That could be the ceiling of the little bed area there. We'll go this way here. Dig all that out, dig all this out. It'll give me some more oxalite and stuff as well, too, I guess, which is fine. And there's a bunch of copper up here we can snag, which will be helpful, too. So that'll be the first mealwood supply, anyway. Any deaths so far? No, not yet, but we had a close call with Still Snow getting electrocuted by Polani. And then Polani ran out of power and had to get rescued, but other than that, no, everything's been fine. Anyway, it's coming, though, don't you worry. We'll get there. They never live it the whole time. All right, we got another duplicate coming in. This one will be CDA Joe. Thank you for the donation, CDA Joe. It's greatly appreciated. Let's see. We got ranching, cooking, decorating, doctoring, researching, building, cooking. Shabby dresser, building impaired. Can't do digging errands. Decreased athletics. Man, can't win. Decorating, doctoring, and researching. I do need a second researcher, so this one can be CDA Joe. CDA Joe for the win. I don't like the decreased athletics, but the fact that we're an ugly crier makes up for it. Because reasons. Only because reasons. Oh, Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Great cause. This is in honor of my niece who's stationed in Latvia for another few months. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Hope everything, hopefully everything goes well with your niece. Appreciate it. Got to wonder how scientists thought having these dummies go in space missions was a good idea. Oh, this was, these are like duplicates. They're clones. I think the world ended and the clones are all that's left. Okay, so Jay Finnegan, I kind of want you to have cooking skill. You're not actually cooking yet, but you will. And when you do, I want you to be able to make good food. CDA Joe can do research. Those are two researchers, and then we're going to have to set our priorities for Joe as well to focus on research. Researching, there we go. If Finnegan prioritize cooking, even though they're not doing it. Dragon Pink prioritize farming, even though they're not doing it yet. They'll get there. soon, and for the rest of their clone lives. Okay. Got a good amount of air up here, at least. Power's the problem, because, nobody's running on the treadmill right now. Who doesn't have a bed? We got 6 beds. I need more beds. Oh, it's not the same size on both. Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. I thought it made them the same on both, on each side, but they didn't. So, sorry everybody, but this is not, for those of you with, who's with OCD, it's just gonna have to bother you because it's one tile off. I mean, we could move the whole ladder over by one tile so we could make it more evenly matched, but we're not going to because hashtag reasons. It's intentionally triggering our OCD. Not intentionally, just mostly intentionally. Okay, so refinement is where no. I do need a compost for the compostables. What's the temperature down here? Would like to keep that temperature out of there as much as possible. I'm thinking if we put the compost down low. Oh, got uranium over here. That's fun. Refinement. Sludge press. Separate mud and other sludges into their base element. Oh, we don't have mud on this. Not on this asteroid. This rock is more rock than mud. Still laughing at myself thinking about how I didn't know you could build floors and just use the dugout rooms. Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't have to build a floor, but it does make them move faster, and it helps the decor level. Not that you could tell by looking at my base, because it's all red right now, but... It's nice that I've got a steam geyser right here that's going to be a source of water later in the game, but the temperature that thing's producing is going to be... I wonder how long it'll take for it to soak through this rock. Sort of like limits my motion on that side. We've got a bizlite over here too, but that's looks like it's separating a hot biome. Or a warm biome anyway. Oh, what do we got down here? Oh my god, there's a hot tub built down here. That's awesome. We could set up a spa down here. They could have like a sauna and a hot tub. Alright, that's fun. Mealwood. Plant. Copy. What's David Cryptic? Good, Ryan. Good, thanks. We hit our goal a little while ago of $5,000 for the charity stream, so we bumped it up to $7,500 as a stretch goal to see if we can get there. It's been a really good weekend of streaming so far. Lots of fun playing games and stuff, too. Before this, I was playing Humanity, and then earlier I was playing Subnautica. And I didn't realize how much I missed Subnautica until I was playing it. The game is so good. Did I mention it's good? Because it's good. It's good. Oh, I did ventilation. Did I do the water pumps? I did. Water pumps... we're gonna need, we're gonna need some stuff here for things and junk. Maybe I should do power regulation next. Air systems. More decor, so our duplicates can feel happier about their miserable little lives. Let's go with decor first. I can improve the living quarters they're sleeping in. And actually, even if I just sweep the floor in there, we'll get better. Let's put a sweeping job in there at priority 6 and get them just to clean up the area they're sleeping in, so at least when they go to bed, they're getting comfort. The only one hard at work right now is Polani. Cleaning the toilets. Good job. Can't dig a relief vent for the heat? Depends what you mean by a relief vent. As soon as I crack into this area over here where this geyser is, the heat will spread out more quickly. So eventually what I'll do is I'll just put like insulated tile in to block the heat from getting into the core part of the base. Try to isolate the vent into its own little area, and then we can use it for you know, the water source. But for now, it's more problem than solution. Somebody's got duplicate skills here we didn't pick. What do we know? Oh, Darcy Lynn. Field researcher or astronomy? I feel like field research would be the better go-to for now. Seems how we can't get up to the surface to put a telescope up there yet anyway. Polani the Roomba, yeah, pretty much. There is actually a little robot Roomba we could use. I never get to the point of building them early enough that they really make it worthwhile, though, honestly. I think probably the most likely place where they would continue to be useful, because they can only stay on one given floor, is in a ranch or something where they can go and clean up in the ranch for you. But I think there's flying ones you can get now, too, that might make a difference. Hold on. Our schedules need to be tweaked. We're getting a lot of duplicates on this one schedule. So let's do a new schedule where we bump the bath time over by 1. Actually, we'll give them all a little bit more downtime. Let them be happier. Don't worry, be happy now. And then we'll put oh, Joe's sick. Joe's got a green face. New schedule. Put Dragonloon is a night owl. They actually like this than being out at night. Put Still Snow on the one, and then we'll put Jay Finnegan down there too. Let's put Dragonloon on a better schedule. I'm gonna get around to making it. Turbo's not worth it, at least the first one. Yeah, it's just it's stuck on a single floor. But like I said, unless you're using it in a place where you're gonna constantly have things dropping, like you could maybe set it up in your farm so that it, like, when the duplicates go and harvest the crops, the Roomba goes and sweeps them up for you and puts them away. Or like in a ranch, but everywhere else it's not really useful. I'm not sure about the flying one that they added. Like, how much does it carry? How quick does it work? All that kind of stuff. That is beyond me, but let's see. Furniture. There we go. These are decor. Sculpting blocks. We can put some of those in there. We can do a little corner trimmage. Make that out of, which one's got the, yeah, granite's got the decor benefit. So let's put that in here. Oh, what happened there? I ran out of... I ran out of resource. Copy settings. I don't know. Can I put that there? It's gotta be like a lack of granite issue. I just took it for granite and I didn't have enough. There's a door there. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. I forgot I put a too tall door on that side. I was silly. To get that broken out, we'll slap this in. And then my next priority, I think, really needs to be on building a bathroom. So we can have high traffic bathroom usage. Plus, they really haven't been washing their hands, and that's not really great for anything. I might put a shower room on this side. I don't normally have a shower for the duplicates anymore. Maybe I'll, like, focus on, like, the toilets and stuff in the one room, and then we'll do a shower in the other. Oftentimes I've, like, put them together, unless they need to be in the same room together. I don't think they do, but... Washroom. Requires toilet, station, no house, no industrial. So just a toilet and plumbed wash station. So, yeah, I could put the showers in its own separate room. They won't get a special benefit from that room, but... they'll get a buff by using a shower, I think. Oh, they finished with that. Let's put this in here. Okay, then we gotta go plumbing. So, the lavatory is the thing. I think I could, if I should be able to put, like, 4 in here, I think. I want to have, like, decor spaced in there if I can. And then in medicine, we want the plumbed sink. If I do that, I can only fit 3 sinks in. I'm gonna go 4 toilets, 4 sinks. Plumbing, lavatory. There we go. No, wait. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't put the 4 sinks in yet. I am so smart. SMRT. SMRT. Lavatoire. Doesn't leave any room for decor in there, which isn't great. And this room is as big as it can get. Maybe I shouldn't do... if I do 3x3, then... I don't know. If I do me big dupe face, you fail! No, I've been picking people who have made donations to the charity tonight. As the duplicates that we're bringing in. So for everyone who's been making a donation during the stream to support StackUp, I've been pulling in a duplicate for them. That's already the 64 tile max. Yeah, 64 max. Maybe I'll just do 3. I want it to be nice in here for our duplicates to use. Change the schedules a bit so that they stagger the use of 2 lavatories. Well, I'm gonna go with I'll go with 3. But I just want to be able to fit some decor in the bathroom with them. So if we go, well, if I put the 3 together, then plumbing, lavatory. I know what you're thinking. I'm fussing over silly things. That's what I do. That's what I do. There we go. So maybe not the most optimal setup in terms of like because we could put 4 and 4 in there, but this will let me at least get all that done. Just with the super chat, I retract my previous statement. Oh, okay. Thanks for the super chat, Jess. Jared, for the 32-month message. Oh, how I missed the Oni streams. It's been a long time. I haven't played this in ages. I feel like a complete noob, but it's, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. We got a liquid pump. We'll throw that down here. Actually, that doesn't have to be that far down because I'm gonna prime the pump and then just keep it in its own perpetual loop. I don't need the pump to be that far. So let's do liquid pump down here. I'm gonna need more flooring, of course, down here. Down here. Flooring down here. I should probably throw another air floor tile in here somewhere so we can get some CO Matus out of here. I'll leave that open there while I get them to dig that out. Oh, wait, I don't have insulated piping. That's interesting. Where's the insulated piping? Insulated pipe. I need that. I don't want the heat from the bathroom to be excessive. Remember, you have fluid going in and out. You also have the waste going out. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. So, I'm gonna build the typical bathroom I used to use, and hopefully it still works. We'll find out soon enough. Choose the blueprint. Okay, so this next one will be Jennifer. Wait, did I bring Jennifer in already? Hold on. Hold on. We do not have Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer's our next duplicate. Thanks for the donation, Jennifer. Really appreciate it. Choose a blueprint. What do we got? Tidying, 14 strength. Wow. Someone's been pumping iron. Plus 350% tidying speed. Wow. Wow, just wow. Shriveled taste buds, gastrophobia. Oh, they got the same traits. That's funny. Supplying plus 7 strength. Bottomless stomach, decreased calories. That's problematic a little bit. Decreased construction. Can't do cooking errands. I think I'd rather take Ellie over Ruby, even though the 14 strength is great, just because the bottomless stomach will be problematic. So this can be Jennifer. Welcome to the colony, Jennifer. As always, there's no guarantees any duplicate will survive this this little trip. In fact, odds are really good that most of them won't. Furniture, corner trim. We'll throw that in here. I think that's granite. Oh, we don't have paintings, but we can do statues. Little granite sculpting blocks in here. Trying to make things a little nicer there. I don't think I have enough granite for all that. I guess we'll find out, but it may present certain problems. Possibly. Need more power storage in Generation 2. So you have outhouses with no plumbing. That's a very rough start. I mean, not really. I prioritized other things first. It's alright, we'll get there. It's been a long time since I played. I don't have like a rhythm for how I play anymore. Improved carry, still snow. We can do improved construction. Dragon Pink can go to crop tending. Get Jennifer the improved carry hat there. Where's my refinement? Okay, there's the water sieve. This is what we're going to use to clean the bathroom. Stick that down here. Biggest challenge is going to be power. I'm going to have to get some insulated tiles going so I can set up a power system. Keep the heat trapped. Don't forget up any of the dupe's hats. Yeah, I'm not sure if the dupe hat changes actually make a difference or not. Which hat is which? Is it the white hat first or the orange hat first? I don't even remember which comes before which. Oh, okay, the orange, it actually, it looks like it automatically upgrades some of them, so... Field research, crop tending. Yeah. There we go. The hats they're just like a visual representation anyway, so I don't think they I don't think it actually changes anything about the skill, but wow, really, Oni? Been like 4 years. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a little while. Throw a mess table in here so we can call this our little hospital. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't given them a mess table in general. I guess I should do that at some point. You need to have a mess hall. Oops, no, not that. Polani with a digging booster. There we go. I got your orange hat now. Power. Oh, I didn't do the power system research yet. That's the problem. I need that. Where are we here? Internal combustion. Okay, we have insulated piping now, so we can make that out of igneous, I guess. Oops. Plumbing, insulated liquid pipe, igneous rock. So all the in pipes will be on the bottom. All the out pipes can go on top. I need to have the pipe bridge in there, I think, so I can keep the constant flow. And so I can have a bypass. So we'll do a liquid bridge in here. Oh wait, actually I don't necessarily need to, never mind. I don't need a I just need an offshoot for this that I can put into storage. So liquid storage. Huh. I'll set up liquid storage like right here as my overflow tank. Put the sinks be on the right side of the toilets to get them going either way. I'm just gonna have them coming in from the right and out through the left. So we can change the flow on the doors. That way they always go one direction. Oh wait, I gotta change the upper doors too. I forgot I did double doors in there. Actually, that doesn't really matter because they won't hop upwards from the floor to get in there. Whatever. This doesn't matter, but it's fine. We got it. You do need the bridge to perform the bypass once the purifier is full. So it used to be that you could make the break off of the input side of the purifier, and the purifier itself would act as the bridge. Did they change that? So like if it backs up and is full, then it will choose the bypass lane, but if it's not full, it will just push it through the purifier. You need the bridge now? Alright. I think that no longer works. Okay. It's been a long time since I played. Like I said, like stuff's changed, I'm sure, but output, and then insulated pipe here. So I can go over this side, and then we'll throw our little liquid reservoir in right here. There we go. You want it on the clean side, not the dirty side. Well, I'm just thinking I want to pipe the dirty stuff out, not necessarily the clean stuff. Like later on, we can use the dirty water for other things, but once it's cleaned, it's only good for one thing. Well, or making food, but it won't have. It'll still have germs in it, so you don't really want to make food out of it. Pulmani. +1 booster slot. Wait, I chose schematics? Oh, okay. +1 booster slots and +2 athletics. Plus 50% grinding gears penalty reduction. I don't know what that does exactly. I don't know if that's like a stress thing or what. We'll get that, though. Because I don't know, reasons. Purifiers the bridge. If the output pipe is full, then the fluid will continue past the input as long as it's somewhere. Well, that's what I was intending to build it as, Highborn and Jace, but it's fine. We got that bridge in there now anyway, but that was gonna be my intent, was to use, because ordinarily the dirty water would fill through the sieve until the output was full, and then it would take the alternate route. But that's fine. We got it. As long as it works, doesn't really matter what it looks like, I guess. This liquid pipe, we can... Okay, that was great. Let's pump this up into here. We'll connect it right in on this. We'll throw another bridge in here so it's easy to take apart. And then I need an electrical cord down there too, I guess. Get me my bathrooms. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does need... Crap. It doesn't need to be on the other side. Ah, whatever. I think if clean water goes through, what does it do? Just damage the sieve a little bit? It should be connected on the other side, though. You're right. Well, what I can do, actually, we'll deconstruct... Where's my liquid pipes? No. All. Plumbing? Armageddon, give me my plumbing overlay. Should be on the other side. Waste from the bionic dupes do damage? Oh, really? To the plumbing system? That's interesting. I might have to get them their own. Maybe I'll leave Polani on an outhouse. I'm sure she'll love that. If it damages the system, then I don't want that running through my other stuff, though. That'd be gross. Oh, there's the artificial friend. Sweet Beats dock, Rover's module, and there's Flido pattern. Enables fabricator Flido at the soldering station. Okay. I kind of want to see what Flido does. Oh, temperature modulation. I want that, so we can get the insulation set in. Set direction left. So they do climb at the top door of the double doors. It's, oh, maybe they will. Oh, okay. I don't think they would. It's fine. That is, so they only go one direction. Critical power level. The duplicates pick up. Oh no. I need. I gotta keep an eye on that. Ooh, you can make uranium power banks later. That's neat. Duplicate skills. More cooking. More cooking with a grill that we don't have. Not doing anything good there. Oh, wait, what? No seed available. Huh. Well, that's strange. I might leave this space up here. If I make it a little bit bigger, it could be like the little, like a little garden retreat area there, the national park or whatever it is they make. Oh, I ran out of igneous rock? How did that happen? I guess I stopped digging for a while. Huh. I need more igneous rock. Or I can make it out of sandstone, I guess. Cancel these, we'll make them out of sandstone. Insulated pipe sandstone. This water doesn't get that hot anyway. So not really that big a deal. Duplicate incapacitated. No. Clean water can pass through the purifier. Oh, see, I could have put it through the purifier. Oh well. Second guessing myself. All right, another duplicate coming in. This one will be Nat C. Thank you for the donation. Also, OLN Grim and Zan. Thank you both for your donations as well. Greatly appreciated. We're up to $5,443.35 raised in support of StackUp this weekend. That's pretty incredible. Thank you all, everybody. Okay, so rocketry, decorating, supplying, tidying, decorating, rocketry. Maybe decorating and supplying would be good. They don't do medicine, and they require... Oh, they require light to sleep. Oh, Marie. Green Thumb, skilled super duper hard digging. Tier 3. That could be handy. Mari looks so sleepy-eyed. Alright, this is gonna be Nat C. Not really thrilled with the decreased strength, but because that reduces the amount they carry when they carry things around. Quick learner, uncultured, or decreased medicine. Rocketry, huh? +9 piloting. Not really at a point where we need rocket dupes at the moment. Still getting all the basics set up before we can start worrying about rockets. What are we doing on our schedules here? 3 duplicates down there. We've got 2, 4, 5 up here. So let's put Nat C on the schedule 2. Default standard schedule, that's fine. Oh, okay, this is all done. This can be... Oh, no, wait. I need them to finish the piping here so we can get all this done. Oh, power is going to be a real problem. I need a power grid, or this is all just going to constantly break down on me. I don't have insulated tiles finished research yet. Do you already have a dupe that needs light to sleep? No, I skipped the dupe that needed light to sleep. I could actually just try to trap a shine bug in a room with the duplicate. And that would give them the light they need to sleep, but... It'd be a nuisance to do before I have all the ranching stuff. Okay, that's all ready. This can get deconstructed now. And then, where's the thing for emptying the pipe? Yeah, empty pipes. So let's empty these out. Oh. I don't have anyone with plumbing skill. Oh, that's fun. You know what, we can just deconstruct those instead. The water's gonna spill on the ground and I'll have to clean it up, but that's fine. Oh, cancel this. Deconstruct. Anyway, they have functional bathrooms for now, but power will be a problem in a very short order, so I should probably try to get that sorted. No plumber yet? No, apparently not. Let's mop all this up, please. Anyway, at least the bathroom's set. So this will flow out and around, it'll flow into here until this is full and can't pass any more on, and then it'll take the bypass instead. Should be good for a while. I'll have to deal with that bypass later, because we'll have to make use of the contents of that, otherwise it'll get filled, but for the meantime, that gives me a fine setup there. Everything's good up here. Oxygen levels are not strong, because I'm still running on only a single oxygen diffuser, which isn't great. I need to get a second one going here. Probably should have built the second one sooner, but I'm a slacker. What can I say? And the oxygen is going to be really lopsided in here because I'm producing it all on the left-hand side, but YouTube just kicked you off the stream. Oh, that's not cool. Sometimes my YouTube will randomly crash on me, so it might have been something like that. Decontamination, maybe? You'll find art. I think for the paintings now, you have to have that fiber stuff, which I don't have access to yet because we're not over in the swampy zone. I could go here and start looking at building an oxygen setup so that we have an oxygen supply. That might be a good idea. Going to ranching. Where's my power? Hold on. I want heavy watt wires. Oh, we got smart batteries over here. For the smart battery, we need refined metal, so that requires... Let's go with the advanced power regulation so we can have transformers and heavy watt wire and stuff. How's our CO2 down here? Okay. Now let's go... If I use a CO2 lock for my power generation, but it's down in the lower end of the base, then the CO2 will just flow up freely because it'll all be mixed together the same, and that would not be good. I might have to use a water lock. Which sucks, because then every time the duplicates go in, they get a wet foot, but could be worse. So we're gonna go with insulation here. Igneous rock is my... These rocks is my overheat go-to, but I don't have a lot of it, so I'll do without. Alright, what am I doing? What do you got over here, germ-wise? Oh, good, no germs. Sweet. Okay, and then we can just use regular tiling in here. Coal generator. The only problem is going to be I only have copper, so that's not really good for heat necessarily. All right, we'll go that way. And then I'm not going to use I'm not going to use heavy watt wire just yet. We'll just stick this right out into into the existing power supply. And then later, I'm gonna need to split this into like separate grids, otherwise everything's gonna overload. Oh, I should use insulated for all this, just because it's gonna be producing heat. Adobe Flash games. What's this now? Isn't it Adobe extinct now? No, Adobe's not extinct, but I think you're thinking like Java is. Ooh, what's he making now? Step away from a comp. I'm just setting up some power. I need a power generator that goes beyond just having somebody run on the treadmill because I'm starting to get too many things tapping into the power supply. The power draw is too great. It's too great. Bathroom's looking good. All that's running fine. Farm's going all right. Calories are critical. Why am I not getting more seeds out of these things? Wait, I'm getting blossom seeds? Wait, what's up with that? Oh, that's got to be something that was already there. The mealwood is not exactly growing very quickly. And I'm not getting more seeds in order to plant more mealwood. Do they not produce the seed automatically anymore? If so, then I have problems. Big the problems. All the problems we have. The ideal temperatures. The air pressure is even fine. So they're getting meal lice, but is there a seed there? Sandstone, mealwood, oxygen. Nope. Oh, there they go. Okay, so it is producing seeds still. It's just not producing them very quickly. Take a buried tile for more seeds when in a pinch. Yeah, I got, I mean, I got a few more things up here we can dig, but... things that make you go, They never produced the seed automatically. Your farming skill will determine the chance that they did used to produce the seed automatically, honestly. Because I used to have like huge mealwood farms going. Now it's very possible that hasn't been that way for a couple of years now, but they used to just like automatically drop a seed every time. I'm gonna need a water pump over here too, actually. A bottle emptier, like right here. Really big show. Back in my day, the seed dropped like weeds. Yeah. Oh, you're right. They need a little step over here. Poor duplicates are blocked from their very important work. Let's go with stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to research. There's too many choices. Let's go with this. That way if I need to make the apothecary to get gear bomb for Polani, then we got the option. Don't exactly have access to a lot right now. Where's my sweeping function? Sweep this. Into the bedroom for those two so they can have a decent sleep. Score is not bad in the other area. It's not phenomenal, but it's not bad. Always research critter houses is most important. Okay. I mean, I don't have a ranch or anything yet, so I'm not sure what the critter house would do for me. Fungal spores. Look at your filtering setup. Looks like the bridge needs to be heading towards the storage rather than towards the purifier. No, it's fine. Everything's working fine there. So this is it here. The intent here was that you want the water to prioritize flowing into the filter. If I put it the other way, then it'll prioritize flowing to the overflow tank. I don't want that. So ordinarily what I would do, I didn't used to even put in the bridge, so I would just put the pipe down, run it straight into the input side, and run another pipe off of the input side. And that way, it would prioritize going into the filter if it was available, but if it wasn't, because it had no outflow available, then it would go down the alternate pipe and into storage. So this is fine. And we could clean it and put the flow on the other side of the filter, but I don't see the point in spending the resource to filter something that I don't need. I'd rather just keep the dirty water, and then I could use the dirty water for something else later, versus cleaning it and then having it sit in a storage tank full of germs anyway. Like, we could put it in like a room with bleach and stuff and it'll clean it, but that's a lot more work. Alright, so this will be Only Grimy. Thank you for your donation to stackup. Greatly appreciated. We got research, farming. Let's get another farmer in here. Oh, another snorer. Just what we need, another person who snores. We could put them on a different schedule, sleep schedule than the other two, and then they won't disrupt each other. So this will be oops. OLN Grimy, or old Grimy, I get it, old Grimy. Old Grimy, there we go. Right. Thank you very, very much for that donation. So far this weekend, we've raised $5,443 in support of StackUp, so thanks to everyone again who's made a donation, and for everyone who spent time hanging out while we play. You're all fabulous and lovely people. Simply marvelous. Did you get a plumber? Not yet. We still don't have a plumber. Wait, Nazi. Where is the plumbing down here? Plumbing's down here under tidying. So Nazi likes tidying, so we can put Nazi into tidying. Wait. Why is that one orange? Oh, because they get +2 science. No, they get -2 science. I'm confused. Why was that all... That was weird. Okay, never mind. Anyway, Nazi will have set up as our plumber. And then Old and Grimy can be our farmer here. There we go. So we don't have a plumber yet, but Nazi can be turned into the plumber. What's the next Covenant House stream? I'm not sure. So I try not to have the charity streams too close together, just because I feel like I'm going to the well too much to ask people for money. I don't really like doing that. The last one I had was in December. I'll probably maybe have one in the summer for them, but I haven't really planned it out yet. We got 2,300 kilogram. We're just sort of threading the needle on food supply right now. It's not great. Good thing we added another duplicate. we could totally support there for your food needs. So duplicate count. Everyone accounted for it? Yep. Nobody has died yet. Oh, I need that other bed here, in the middle here. This has to be. This has got to be Old Grimy's bed, because I've got a separate schedule for them, so they can. They're gonna be Old Grimer's side, and then schedule. I need them on a different sleep schedule than the other two snorers. Okay, so make sure they're up using the bathroom and... Oh, wait. No, that's not cool. Hold on. They're gonna be sleeping when it's not nighttime. Bathroom. Downtime. And then work. So they're the early riser of the group. There. That way the three snorers can be in the same room and they won't disturb each other. I'll keep an eye on this because I want them to just put just the tiniest little bit of water in here. Well, that wasn't tiny. So this doesn't get so hot that it actually evaporates the water, but I should be fine like such. Is there slime lung there? No, I checked before I dug into it. The slime lung is down here. Oh, where'd it go? Oh wait, hold on. Where's my journal going? Oh crap. Well, there is a little slime lung. I clicked on the wrong overlay earlier. I was making a point of even checking too, and I clicked the wrong thing. But that's okay. The slime lung is not really that big of a deal. It won't get past this water barrier right here anyway, because it can't go through the tile that doesn't have any atmosphere in it. We'll put a storage bin in here. We can fill with coal. This is like a deconstruct. Actually, I'll leave it there. If for some reason the water goes away, I want to be able to plug the hole again. What's a little bit of water for? I've created a water lock. So, if you look at the atmosphere here, you can see that right here is oxygen. Right here is CO2. But right here is nothing. Just putting a tiny, tiny little bit of water in the square makes that particular tile occupied by liquid instead of gas. And then the gases can't go past it. So the duplicates can run through it. They're going to get wet feet, which kind of sucks. They got a debuff for having wet feet, which kind of I'm not really a big fan of. But this will keep the CO2 trapped in here that the generator's producing, and it won't let it come out and flood my base with hot CO2 and just create a barrier for me. Yeah, Slime Lung isn't the death knell it once was. It's really not. They toned it down after they released it. Initially on release, when people got Slime Lung, it was dangerous. And then it kind of became a nothing after they nerfed it. Duplicate skills. Joe. Let's do astronomy. We already got someone else doing the other type of research. Hashtag science. I don't really even need them to dig this, so I'm gonna leave that. This I want to be consumable ore coal, and I would like that to be prioritized. And then up here, I do not want them to store coal. Do not want them to store coal anymore. Actually, I don't even know how much coal I have. I should be a little careful of that. Gonna need some of this here coal stuff. Yeah, they can stand on top of that ladder. They can get out most of that. Little copper gainer. Well, actually, if I go this way, then they can get that stuff up there first. Oh, can I make a smart battery yet? No, but I can make jumbo batteries. Let's make a jumbo battery in here. Later on, I'll swap this out for a smart battery or something. Stick that in there. Oh, wait, I don't want slime in my base. Where's the slime? Microchips, algae. Okay, good. No slime. Eggshells are fine. Slime can sit where it sits. Seen people fill entire bottom of those water locks, but never seen someone put water in just one corner of the lock. Yeah, this works, though. You can fill the entire bottom. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that duplicates get really wet when going in and out of it. Just they're only stepping in a tiny little bit of water. I think the debuff is probably the same, but it's saved. Yeah, see, soggy feet debuff. Remaining 0.2 cycles. I'm not sure how long the soggy feet lasts, based on when they... Well, so he went through... They went through once. They got soggy feet. 0.2. I guess it's always 0.2. I don't know. You just don't need a lot of water. Just a tiny little bit will do the job. Because in this game, every tile is occupied by gas, solid, or liquid. If it's occupied by a liquid, it can't have a gas pass through it. And so even though it looks like it should be able to, it technically can't. The CO2 you're seeing here is just the duplicates exhaling. Oxygen levels are strong, but temperatures are going to be rising. Yeah, I'm going to need... we're going to need to set up a loop for cooling, probably. But I don't have... What the? Gunk extractor? Cleanses stale gunk built up from duplicates' bionic parts? Is that the equivalent of a shower for the bionic duplicate? If so, that's hilarious. Gunk extractor. Compact discharger. That's so funny. So duplicate assignment, liquid output pipe. Category, flush toilet. Oh, it's a toilet. Bionic duplicates are much more relaxed after a visit to the gunk extractor. Wait, can I just stick a gunk? Oh, that's huge. Oh, if I'd known, I could have planned for that to be in there. So I assume in the meantime they're just going to use the lavatory, but all right. I've seen them using the outhouse. I mean, I don't think I can set it so... Yeah. Let's set it for Polani. I think it's a public toilet, though. I'm trying to get Poe to use that thing. I don't know what the difference will be, but... Sucking in that oxygen there. Oh, they need oil. Grinding gears reduced. Okay, so they're grinding gears because they need oil. Oil is made... Not down here. Oh, I need the apothecary table for the oil, don't I? Move 6 to the left to put one pipe through the door, then have a gunk extractor. Yeah, I could do that, I guess. I wonder if... I mean, probably... I don't even know if it matters. I'll leave it for now. What's more concerning is Poe needs oil. They need to find gear bomb or visit a lubrication station as soon as possible. So, oh, lubrication station uses phyto oil or crude oil to keep duplicate bionic parts running. I don't have either. So how do I make the gear bomb? That's the apothecary, right? No, that figures. Shoot. It's getting crowded in here. Throw the apothecary in here. Problem's gonna be I don't know what's needed to make the oil. I might need a plant of some kind. How do we oil Poe? So many questions. She never came with a manual. Yeah. Look, it's been a while since I've seen you playing Oni. What an incredible surprise. Yeah, I haven't played this in forever, and with the new DLC, I mean, not only am I trying to remember how to play, but trying to figure all the new stuff related to the bionic duplicates. It's kind of crazy. Might need a CO2 sink pit. Yeah, normally what I would do is, I mean, like, the air's fine right now, but normally what I do is I just try to keep the air pressure up high enough to keep the CO2 pressed. And then I'll make use of it afterwards to do like a mushroom farm or something. We can pump it into the mushroom farm. I need gunk? Is the gunk used for in the apothecary? Gear bomb. Oh. Okay, so I need the gunk removal then. The gunk extractor. And then I could just connect it up to a liquid storage tank if we're gonna then turn the gunk into usable stuff for Poe anyway. Just do a liquid pipe out of here and into here. There we go. Do you think with the cyborg characters too, is they don't breathe in the same way the other duplicates do? Oh wait, what's going on up here? We got stinkiness. Where's my overlay? Hate that overlay. Polluted oxygen up there. That's got to be coming from these toilets down here. It's not that bad, but. Anyway, the cyborgs don't breathe in the same way. Because she just like sucks in and fills her oxygen tank and then runs off and does her thing. I bet you she can hold her breath a lot longer. Interesting. Oh, we got some fungal spores in here. We can set up a mushroom farm. If we can find conditions that are appropriate for a mushroom farm. You know what? What's the ideal temperature for the fungal growth stuff? Seed of a dust cap. Let's see. Dust caps. Well, darkness, obviously. Temperature 5 to 35. Okay, so that's an easy range to hit. I could give a little farm down here for them, actually. What happened? No research focus. Long commutes. Duplicates are spending a significant amount of time traveling between errands greater than 40%. Oh, that's not great. That's not good at all. CO2 is building here. We got, oh, interesting. We've got polluted oxygen up above it. So because of the off-gassing of the slime. Oh, starvation. That's what was triggering. Oh no, another duplicate. So things are a little tight on the food side, and since we're tight on food, the only thing we can do responsibly at this point is bring in another duplicate. Not a farter, though. We don't want to... Oh, good. Decreased calories. So good. Just what we need. Lowering food. Okay. This will be Zan5. Thank you so much for your donation in support of StackUp. Really appreciate it. We got a problem now. We got problems. There's so much Oni. You going back to this after a bit, after the stream? Yeah, I probably will play more of this, actually. Part of the reason I started doing 2 streams a day was to try to cover more of the games I wanted to play. This would be one of those, so I think we'll try to fit this in. It won't be like every day kind of thing, but... Sorry, we won't be able to feed you, yeah. Welcome to the community. You can't eat. Just for the record. Ooh. Wildberry Atmo gloves. Ooh. Functional finger protectors with fruity flair. Did I do something wrong? Hold on, did I do that wrong? Oh, yeah, okay. Inverse out. Oh, the trick will be getting it out of this thing. Hold on. How do you extract liquid out of this thing? This is probably not what I want. Instead, I should just have a little liquid vent and just, like, dump it in a little pit with a thing I could use to scoop it up. The new bottler? Where's the, pitcher pump, the bottle emptier? Where is this bottler? Float reduction, liquid cargo tank, that's for a rocket. Bottle filler, there we go. Automatically stores piped liquids into bottles for manual transport. Okay, that's what I should have there, not the reservoir. So, deconstruct this. Lax. Oh, we don't have a. Oh God, we don't have a doctor anyway. I literally can't even have somebody do it. Zan, how you feeling about doctoring? I know you're more cookie, but where's the doctor? Doctoring and compounding. It's Zan the doctor. There you go. You weren't brought in as a doctor, but you're a doctor now. Did somebody do updates from the last time we played? Yeah, I know. When they came. The thing with Clay is they're just so good about continually updating their games. Which is great, but, growth halted for illumination. Oh, we need, let me see here. Illumination 200 lux. Pants clear in the dark. I think if I set up a kitchen over here, we can grow some bristle blossom rather, to cook up for food. Duplicates need a kitchen anyway. They should be done with this research pretty quick. They're going really fast now. This is working perfect down here. No issues there. CO2 is building up, but it's not insane, so still manageable at this point. I should maybe consider what I'm going to do for a mushroom farm down here. So if we go this way, then we do... I don't really need... Well... Yeah, okay, hold on. So we can go... I have the same problem down here. It's a bit of a constrained space. Could do it over here, I guess. Up above this water line. And then we'll throw in... Ugh. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of room here. Never mind. This uranium thing is gonna get in the way. I don't want to crack into that at some point, and it's just gonna be a problem. Maybe I can go down below the water reservoir. We'll build a mushroom thing down here. Could be a reason to let all this oxygen out of here too. Perfectly straight line, as always. There we go, let that air out. This lets the CO2 through, so the air pressure up top should help push the CO2 down. Although it's all, like, on the left side, so it's not really going to move all that well, but... I want to get a grill going up here. Okay. Gristleberry. Sure. I haven't researched the fridge yet. Where's my fridge? There's ways around using a fridge. We could store it differently, but I'm just gonna use a fridge. Because I can. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I just remembered the, Shoot. Just remember the mushrooms use slime as the ingredient to feed them, don't they? Maybe I won't rush that. Not quite yet. Tell us, Brandon, went dig into the iridium. What could go wrong? I wasn't going to dig into it. I was going to dig around it, but it's taking too much space. Pickled meal lice until you get your shroom farm. Yeah, I guess. Well, where's the, what do I need for the pickled meal lice? Is that in here? Oh, that's a busher. What am I thinking of? Well, this will do pickled meal, so that's fine. We need power over there, though. Give me the power! Wow, power. Is there room for a kitchen in this game? Do they have that yet? Yeah, they do. Spice grinder, cooking station, refrigerator, no mess table. Okay. Assign this to Polani. Trapped. Oh god. Of course, still snow's trapped down there. I mean, at least you got food and stuff down there. Let's get still snow a ladder. Actually, I don't think she can reach either one of those. It's so funny. There you go, you're free. The air down there is so good, though. They don't really want to go anywhere. Crazy duplicates. Let's get a storage bin down here. Build me my bin. There we go. A little dirt and slime can all hide down there. It's fish to oxygen generation. Unrefrigerated food. Good times. I gotta get that fridge ready. More fridge would be better than less fridge. I can store the slime. I used to use that trick. Yeah, I got it. So I also want the polluted dirt there so that I'm not stinking up the joint. I'm gonna wind up deconstructing these now that I got this. Although I'm assuming the pipe has to be connected to something before Poe will use it. Wait, where's the... It should be in a refinement, right? Or utilities? Ice liquefier, ice maker, refinement. Nope. Where is the... Oh. No, they finished the research. Where is that thing? Bottle filler. There we go. Oh, this thing's actually not that big. Stick that down there, little pipe in her. Stick that pipe in there. Now we can... Oh, why are you still using the outhouses? Get out of there. How many people have I got on these schedules that they're using the outhouse? 2, 4, 5 of them. You know what? I'm going to double up their bath time. That way they got plenty of time to do the rotation. And then we can deconstruct all this stuff. Don't deconstruct. Don't de-germ it. You're breaking it. Just get rid of it. Crazy dupes. Why do you have an outhouse? Well, the outhouses I built first before we built the plumbing station for the properly plumbed bathroom. What do I need for a park? Probably check that before I try to go through the trouble of making one. Park sign, 2 wild plants, no industrial machinery, and then max size 64. So that's fine. As soon as they built the door, they'll have a park. A little ladder too. Now they got a place to... What? Oh, he pooped out coal. Okay. For a second there, I thought it ate coal. Don't want them eating the coal. We need that. Gotta get some smart batteries going so we can, like, not burn excess coal over here, too. Need a bit more ladder there, I think. Oh, wait, where? No, they're down there. That's clean. This is fine here. I'm assuming you meant up here before I got that taken care of. Let's go with pickled meal ice forever. Then we need to do priorities. Where's our chef? Chef Boyar Meep over here. Just one for now, I guess. Priority farming. Priority doctoring? Where's the doctoring? Storing, digging, building, ranching, farming, operating, research, doctoring. Rocketry, doctoring. Oh my god. Okay. That'll do. That'll do, pig. All this rotten, polluted oxygen floating around in here now. They can breathe it, but it's gross. Stinky up there. It did get a little stinky up here. All this stuff that's off-gassing is sort of... all this off-gassing stuff is sort of off-putting. I need a place for them to stick things. Automatically stores liquid piped into bottles for manual transport. Bottle fillers allow duplicates of manual deliver liquids to place. Huh. Let's make gear bomb forever. Waiting on gunk, but somebody hasn't been degunked yet, so... Oh, wait, no, they got it. I guess there was gunk around. Maybe I'll put a little storage here specifically for the gunk, because I don't know how much we're going to wind up with. Isn't there a plant that will consume the polluted oxygen? I don't know about a plant, but there is a scrubber that will do it. So under... Oh, what's it under? Is it under refinement? No. It's under ventilation. It's not medicine, I thought it was. Utilities? Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I'll find it in a minute. There's a building that will scrub it, but Stila. Electrical engineering boost. Starts with pre-installed electrical engineering. Decrease science, decrease strength, no passive attribute leveling. Steela. I feel like we need another bionic duplicate in here, just for reasons. We've gotten everyone who made a donation here recently during the stream. Let's get, Darcy Lynn we got already. Let's go with Alex Arnold here. Alex Arnold, welcome to the colony. As always, no guarantees that you or anyone else will survive in here. Yeah, we're a little light on the oxygen side. We're gonna need to set up an oxygen setup. It's kind of not ideal right now. We can do like a self-powering oxygen machine down here, maybe. It's a little warm down there, though. That's spicy. Oh, God, I don't know what to get next. Ranching. Fossil fuels. We don't have access to any of those, so we don't need that yet. Sound. Oh, wait, oh, let's get these, because I want the smart battery. And they'll have to get refined materials so that I can make the refined metals. What's the seed number for the world? I guess this is it down here. There we go. Pasted it in the chat there for you. I'll put it in both Twitch and YouTube in case anyone on Twitch wants it. Cape seed. Oh, it's under oxygen. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't research it yet. Thought I researched the little purifier, but maybe I didn't. Okay, I want this to store gunk. Nothing but gunk. Apparently, I can't put it there. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be in liquid bottles, so I can't put it there, can I? Alright, never mind. That was a waste. I think it'll sit there. If I come up with a use for it later, we can use it. Oh, that's not cool. Let's see. Food, refrigerator. Let's get this in here. I don't want the duplicate running long range to go get that stuff, so I want all food stored up here. Cook ingredients and edibles. Well, pepper I don't really care about, but all the edible stuff up here. Insufficient resource meal lice. So they cooked it all up, I guess. We already got all the meal lice. This thing here, I don't want anything in here. Have to move all that. We can deconstruct this thing, actually. Save the space. Temps for the farm are still good. We could put in another row of meal lice. Oh, shoot. This is going to kind of cut into things a little here. Get all that. A little more ladder on this side. Give a little ladder that can hop across to get to the park. Can you put crown molding up ceiling in the bathroom? Yes, I could actually. I was gonna do I went to go do some decoration in there, and then I got distracted because that's what I do. We got granite, so we could put like a double granite statue in there, and then over here, and then we could do. Oh shoot! I gotta get rid of these doors. Replace those by some just regular old tiles. Yeah, we do the regular ones across the top, but I also like the corner moldings. Makes it look finished. And then we do the ceiling trim along here. Make it all fancy like. What's happening here? Growth pressure halted. I've expanded the size of the base a little bit too much there. We're getting, starting to get some pressure problems. I'm also only producing a little bit of oxygen with these two oxidizers. I gotta get an oxygen setup running. Ow. Ooh, stupid nerves are going off. Air tile bedroom walls for air movement. Well, I mean, it can go in and out of the pneumatic door already. Like, it doesn't have to be. I mean, the thing is, this polluted air is stuck here. That's the only problem. Oh, let's take this up. Copy settings. Another row of delicious, delicious meal lice. Nothing says delish like that garbage. How much have I got down here? I think I can do a little self-powering oxygen machine down here. Oh my god, I gotta remember how to make these things. I've done this in a long time. Okay, so we want really insulated tile here. We need... Same that one. Like so. Okay, and then we need pumps. Ventilation, gas pumps. We're gonna use 3 of them down here for oxygen. One up here for CO2. Actually, that needs to be not CO2, hydrogen. Yeah, no, actually that's fine. I don't need higher than that. And then under oxygen, we need stuff that I haven't researched yet. Good times. Well, they can get started on that at least. Where are your bionic dudes, Dad? No, I've got 2 of them hanging out there. To get started on that, we need to get research going for the oxygen thing. This thing here. The electrolyzer. Get that going. I researched that a while ago. Don't forget drywall and core. Yeah, I haven't done any drywall at all. I often don't use drywall, and I probably should, because it does dress things up a little bit for them. Got our bathroom, got our sleeping rooms. I think there's going to be at least 1 dupe without a bed. Yeah, we've only got 11 beds right now. Sleeping quarters are getting dicey. So let's go with insulated tile over here. Wait, what's the max size again? Is it 64? So I go to there. Problem with this one is going to be the airflow out of it. Oh, somebody needs to mop up all this water. So Night Owl is up all night while the others sleep, so they get to bed during the night. But they won't share beds. They have to have an assigned bed that's specifically for them. You can set them on different schedules so that they're sleeping at different times, but they always have to have their own bed. Terminator taught me anything. Don't trust the man machines. Are the women machines okay? Because, you know, those are different. I don't have any refined metal. I can't even make the sensors and stuff I need for that now that I think of it. Let's throw a little floor in here. I can do the refinement down here. Duplicate skills, Alex Arnold. Look at that hair. I didn't even notice it when I was picking the duplicate. That's crazy. Let's give you the grinding gears penalty. Make that a little less. Electrical engineering booster. Darcy Lynn can do applied sciences research. Give you the fancy gold helmet thing there. Dragon Loon, masterwork decorating. Dragon Pink can do improved farming 2. Jennifer, improved carrying 2. Jay Finnegan, you've already got the double cookings going on. Let's do improved carrying. Nat C can go to plumbing. And then Polani, we got more stuff. Booster processing. I haven't even built any more boosters. I gotta figure that stuff out more. Let's go to improve gears 2. And still snow demolition. Sure, why not? Who doesn't want to blow things up? Oh, can't see the hair. It's blocked by the overlay. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Where was that duplicate? Hold on. It was in skills, right? Here, I'll turn the overlay off for a second. Oh, they got the helmet on it. Hold on. Let me take their unassigned helmet off. And then... Where's the overlay? There we go. Look at that hair. It's like an old Beethoven wig or something. Slays me. It is cool hair. I like it. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Hey, Dragana, how you doing? Looks like rolls of toilet paper. A little bit. Wait, we're giving noobs access to explosives? Well, not exactly. You named one Polani. I know Poe, and I'd be extra scared of a Poe machine. Oh yeah, you should be extra scared of a Poe machine. Poe almost killed Still Snow really early in the game. It was just a vicious, malicious attack, like completely uncalled for, but she did it anyway. She's like, forget you. I'm gonna do what I want. Oh, wait, I need the refinement. Artificial materials? No, those are friends. Brute force refinement. We'll go that one first. Can't get refined metal, then I can't make what I need. Supposed to be keeping Still Snow safe, remember? I mean, we tried to, but, you know, it's hard. It's hard. Smags or Ross, thanks for the donation. Really appreciate it. That gets us up to $5,468 raised in support of StackUp. Everyone who has made a donation or spent time with us over this weekend, I really, really appreciate it. If you've just joined the stream this evening and you're not familiar with them, StackUp is an organization that provides support for deployed troops as well as veterans who are back at home, using the community of gaming in order to help foster better mental health. So everything from like sending out gift packages to deployed troops so that they have games in the form of like video games, board games, card games, whatever, to keep them entertained in their downtime so they're not just focused on the stress of the situation. And then also when the veterans come home, they'll provide them with resources around mental health to help keep solve for problems related to veteran suicide, depression, and all the things that come with it. So thank you so much to everyone who's been kind enough to help support the streams this weekend through donations, and then also just by being here to hang out while we play. As I said a few times, just being here helps because, you know, it helps raise awareness to the stream, which increases the likelihood that that someone will be here to make a donation. So really appreciate everybody. You're all fantastic. And thank you for helping us get to that goal of 5,000. We're pushing towards that stretch goal of 7,500, but already fantastic accomplishment in clearing the $5,000 goal that we set before we started. So thank you all very much. By the way, I'm still here just watching my man fighting this game. All right, enjoy that. Oh, good, another duplicate. You know, this gives me room to make more beds, I guess. Choose blueprint. Perfect timing, Smags are us. Now you can become a duplicate. We don't need another bionic person. Wait a minute. What happened? Did I forget? Why does it still say Alex Arnold? Did I not pick Alex? Hold on a second here. What did I do? No, I did. Oh, that's weird. Huh. I've never seen it, like, rename a duplicate permanently that way. Isn't that interesting? Well, let's do the, well, we don't really need a researcher, but... Unempathetic and a kitchen menace. But I don't really want a third bionic duplicate at the moment. I don't know what kind of trouble that'll lead to. You had to pick the game a hat. Yeah, I guess. I just forgot that it was, I don't know. I guess I just haven't seen it, like, rename all the duplicates coming into that same name. That's interesting. Ah, you know what? Forget it. Let's get another bionic person. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Plus, I get the grilling booster. Smags are us. Welcome! And then we also need to assign this to Alex Arnold and Smag. Oh. Ew. Okay. I guess I gotta leave it publicly assigned so they can all use it. I thought I actually had to tell each of them. Oh, look, it didn't even look the same. Oh, they even arrive with power banks. That's handy. Oh, which reminds me, I need to make more power banks. Let's maybe... Now that I got 3 of these duplicates in here, we're gonna need a few of these power banks. Actually... So, CDA Joe, Jennifer, Nat C, Zan, Dragon Pink... Okay, Polani does get a bed. I wasn't sure whether they actually used a bed, but I guess they do. Let's do priorities. We want that last duplicate, Smags are us, to have a cooking priority. Oh, I still got them running on this treadmill. I don't need that. Disable building. We'll leave it connected just in case I need it for emergencies, but there's no point wasting a duplicate time running on that. Been flat out wasting their time. Let me see. We want liquid tuning. No, I want HVAC actually. I need the radiant gas pipes. Need the radiant liquid pipes too, but not nearly as much. Volan Were Dragon. Don't you want sand for ceramics? Huh? Ceramics? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, you mean for the like insulated stuff? Or something else? Where's more refinement? Let's grab the... Oh, in the kiln we can make ceramics. I don't even know what the ceramics are used for, honestly. Let's make the rock crusher down here, because I need some refined materials. I might have to split my... Oh, that's my wire up. I'm going to have to split my grid up. Still got it all on the same thing. Max potential load is already over. No, it doesn't generally use it all, so it's not that big a deal, but it's just about time to split things off and create separate grids. Starting with the biome is rough. The oil and power needs it hard. Yeah. That's alright. We started with 1, and then we've got 3 now, but... I wonder what would happen if you had, like, all of your duplicates just as the bionic guys. Don't mind me, just trying to see as much of the game from the beginning as possible, since I might want to play later this year. Oh, I see. I'm not, it's been a long time since I played, so I'm kind of, like, trying to refresh my memory on everything and figure stuff out that I don't remember how to do anymore. Typically have a pleasant chit-chat with themselves up there, that's weird. Let's get them working on this stuff over here. Wait, where's my priority? Priority 6. Oh, you know what would be great? If I actually built this in a way where they could even freaking reach it. No wonder they didn't work on it. It's amazing how they don't do any work when they can't reach stuff. Slovenly, lazy duplicants. Okay, we got the electrolyzers now. This can go in there. Gonna need some plumbing in here. I bet you when you have a power issue, they shut down and eventually die with lack of oxygen and food. Oh, that's interesting. That might be fun to like do a colony where like every duplicant is bionic or cyborg or whatever. You'd have to really pay attention to what you had laying around because like you couldn't afford to have anybody run out of power. That might be a fun little challenge. Okay, I want liquid tuning now. I've got this pump right here, but I guess I could use this one for the meantime, but I'm gonna need a different pump location later. That go in there. You got a friend in me. Got a friend in me. You have to rush to the oil biome for sure, or those gears would grind to a halt. Then you'd need power, so hopefully you can get some lava-powered steam going on. If that, you're pretty set. Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, once you get stuff... Does the water lock function? Where? I've got a water lock right here, if this is what you're asking about. And yes, it does. See, on this side I have, you know, almost 4,000 grams of CO2, and on this side I only have like 1,000 grams of oxygen. Depends what you mean by water lock, like where you're thinking. That's the only water lock I have right now. Oh, draining all the water down here. Oh, crap. I didn't really mean to have this pool of water sitting here. It's all draining off of this, though. Wait till they're finished with that, maybe. Mop all this up. Put a mesh tile on here for a moment to get that to drain. Do I have fossil fuels. Yes, we got the hydrogen generator. So I'm gonna need a double hydrogen generator setup down here. Set a little triple battery in there. And then in terms of ventilation, I need... Oh, I don't have the insulated gas pipe. What? There's a Spartan. I need my insulated gas pipes. Beep, blop, blop. Ceramic's one of the best insulators in the game. Yeah. Whoops. Suffocating. Who dat? Joe, get out of there. Oh my god, get out of there, Joe! This can get deconstructed now. And somebody can mop up whatever this mess in here is. Okay, where is my car? Where's my car? Oh, here we go, down here. Improve ventilation. Need that insulated gas pipe. And the pressure sensors and stuff, too. Set this to make some stuff. I think someone's trapped into the floor on the right. What? They sure are. Oh, no, that's a hatch. That's just a hatch. They're all right. Did look like it for a second, though. Oh, I forgot. I need a heavy watt joint plate here. Throw two of them in. All that stuff wired. It looks really hard to focus on. There's kind of a lot going on, as always. You know, for the first while when you play it, a lot of it is like, what do all these things do? And what do I do with them? And then once you start to figure out what all the things are, then you have to start getting into like, okay, well... Joe, why do you keep drowning down there, bro? Why are you so hurt? Dude, go hang out in here. Why is it? Wait, why is Joe ineligible? Is he not hurt? Is that just is the purple just the oxygen? Oh, that's just the oxygen. Never mind. I thought he was actually hurt. Anyway, once you figure out what the different things do, then it's like, okay, well, how best do I use them and all that kind of stuff. It gets to be a challenge. Smart battery. I'm not going to use a smart battery only because I want the hydrogen generators to consume all the hydrogen that gets sent to them. I don't want it to back up the system. And I'm not super worried about creating an overflow for excess power. My primary thing is always just make this thing run so it doesn't run out. Once it's doing that, then I don't really worry about it too much. we ever find metal for the smart wires? I've got it. I'm working on it right here. I don't know who's doing the job, but there's a little bit there. I actually need a sensor. Atmos sensor right in here. And then power the... Oh. Hold on. Automation? Shoot, I don't even have the wires unlocked. That'd be sort of unnecessary and evil, wouldn't it? There we go. Smart stuff. Let's just go right up to the generic sensors. We don't need all that. Hooray! Another duplicate, which I don't even have room for the other ones for yet. Oops, no, wrong one. Choose blueprint. Ooh, more donations. Ominous, happy to help. Keep up the great work, Fox and folks. Thank you, Ominous, for the donation. Let's see. We can use strength or suit wearing. Let's go with the ruby. This one can be Ominous. Thank you so much for that donation. In Ominius, rather. Not even Ominous. Ominius. Helps if I can read. Thanks so much for that donation in support of StackUp. You are all fantastic. We are now at $5,538 raised. That's incredible. Blows my mind. Did I hook up the batteries to it? To which? To this power supply? Not yet. Not yet. It's not. I've still got stuff to do. I'm still unlocking the pieces that I need to make this thing run. And then we still got to do all the ventilation and everything. Like it's not even close to being ready yet. Okay, so 2 of these I'm gonna have go down. One of them go up. This insulated pipe can go up here, down into here. We need a ladder in here. Otherwise, no duplicate's gonna be able to do the work here. Oh, look, they're all running like long ways through the water. Sopping wet. It is the same debuff, by the way, for this tiny little bit of water and running through all this water. It's still 0.2 cycles. No change there. I'm gonna ask what your donation is in support of, but Clayton just explained it. Oh, great. Kill. Do hatches eat refined metal? Oh. Yeah, they eat all kinds of stuff. This thing needs to go. Wait, can I relocate it without actually having to... Yeah, whatever. Let's just kill it. Die, hatch, die! Oh, don't everybody rush to murder the thing. Good lord. You know your duplicates are bored when... Lynching that poor little nibbler. Yeah, you got a poor little guy. Oh, wait a second. I did not plan something accordingly here. I need ventilation out of this top part. I'm gonna need a gas bridge here. Ugh, this is really awkward. This is partly why I normally have this thing up above my base, so that I can just have the gas pipes going down. But based on where I'm building these things, I need my... Maybe I could go around underneath or something. That might actually work better. Hold on. Cancel this. We'll go ventilation here. We're gonna use insulated pipe down underneath here. Like so. And then I can just dig this out here. It's gonna be a little on the edge of the germs, but not too bad. Oh, and I need a ladder to get down there too. Be a bit of a sloppy setup, but whatever. So this second one has to come out here, the oxygen this way, and go here. Oh, barbecue. Oh gosh, the where's the meat? Consumables. They probably already ate it actually, because we. Oh no, they got calories. We're fine. Don't eat meat. There we go. Nobody eat it. Nobody eat the meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Could have straight piped the hydrogen pipe and bridged over it with the oxygen pipes. Well, the problem is the space. I guess I could have done like here. I could have done like over and over. Oh, you're right. Yes, I could have. That would make way more sense. Psh. Intelligence, smitchelligent. We don't do brains around here. That makes way more sense. I am brains. Total massive brain fart. Having abnormally smaller brains keeps the zombies away. That's right, I'll be perfectly safe. You want radiant air piping for the O2 and the water to cool down the O2? Yeah, that's the idea. I want the O2 to normalize to the temperature where the water is. So I'm pumping it in there, and I'm going to run radiant pipes across the bottom before I send it up to my base. And then I'm going to split the flows so that I'm putting an equal amount of air on the left, right, and then in the center. So that's the only reason I'm putting it in there, was just to normalize the temperature. Because this water is all 21 degrees, and it can absorb quite a bit of heat, so should be good for a while. There's a point at which the water will either drain to a point where it's too low and this doesn't work, or it warms up too much. But that should be quite a ways off. It gives me lots of time to work with. But that'll also keep it like the ideal temperature for the farming in there. I don't want to dig out the top part there, so let's throw some ladders in here temporarily just to get this work done. Yeah, you don't need air. Air is optional. So my plants need to be replanted? Oh, you're right. That's weird. Not sure what I did there. I wonder if the duplicates are actually using the little park as a break area. I'm too busy looking at other things. I haven't really watched what they're up to. Okay, the water's in there, so that's good. Once we get the gas all set up, then that'll be fine. I don't really care about that hatch in there so much. Oh my gosh, the cyborgs are great for this. They hold their breath for so long. Just a literal machine at work right there. That's awesome. Okay, okay, so we need radiant pipes along here. I'm gonna need a whole lot more refining there, though. Oh, I still haven't made this here either. Automation wire. And I want this to be centigreed needle if above, I don't know, 750 grams. Can't remember what my preference is there, but whatever, that's fine. Hatch will die in off-gas polluted air. Oh, Well, yeah, that could be a problem. Not for long. Oh no, what happened to that tragic hatch accident? That was horrible. You're a monster. Oh man, I'm out of copper. I've done so much coppering stuff. I out-coppered myself. I gotta get some of this copper out of here for more copper. Need more copper, okay? I'll give them a little step ladder system here. They can get this copper up here too. Bit of coal up there too. That's nice. Yeah, not bad. We got how's my system going here for power? 1380 is the max potential, but they're really not using it up to that point, so it's still good. All of our water is still flowing well down here. This thing's starting to get some accumulation, but not too bad. What is that, gunk? Huh. Well. Okay. No access for Poe. No access for Arnold or Smags. It's gonna back the whole system up. Fortunately, I have a plumber now, so there's that. Look at those pipes out of there. You're blocking up the whole system. Nobody can poop because of you guys. Cyborg's gummed up my whole pooper. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not right. Oh, cancel. Stop bottling it. Get the next one. Okay, stop. Next one. Stop. Next one. Stop. Okay, we're good. System cleared. Man, that could have been a problem if that went much longer. They'd be peeing all over the darn place. That'd be bad, okay? $5. Kane, thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Zucklack with the donation. Myra with a donation. Don't forget to delete the bathrooms. You don't need those. Thanks for that. Appreciate the advice there with the bathroom. Because I assume you meant, oh, that must have been back when I still had outhouses, right? Or were you talking about deleting the actual bathroom we made? Because that would be hilarious. Set up an infinite gunk holder, but it keeps freezing anyway on my map, the frozen map. Oh, well, do you really need an infinite gunk holder? If this will just automatically bottle it, doesn't this work? I haven't even seen a duplicate use this thing. Does it require power? No, it doesn't. What is it? Oh, it literally squeezes them. Oh, that's incredible. I want to see one use that thing. I gotta see the animation. That's gotta be hilarious. What was that alert for? That sounded like somebody suffocating, but I don't see anyone suffocating. Put a liquid tank where the bottle holder won't be enough. It'll back up and cause gunk toilet issues. Really? Well, even just with 3 of them? Curious to see what happens there. What's going on here? Insufficient gold. Wait, gold amalgam? What? What do you mean gold amalgam? I wasn't even making gold amalgam. I was making copper. Dang it. What are you doing to me? How did I end up with gold amalgam? I don't even remember telling them to do it. How's everything down here now? Piping's all done down here. We got liquid setup fine. Electricity's set up. Oh, I gotta set this into my batteries. There we go. Remember, if you haven't moved your bionics to other schedules, they share the same problem as too many dupes on the toilet ratio. Oh. Oh, I missed it. Ah, dang it. I gave them an extra long bathroom schedule, I think. I love that little animation. That's great. I want to see another duplicate. I think it just folds them in half and squeezes it out of them, which is kind of epic. Like, they have a huge downtime schedule. They don't actually have a bath time as a bionic, so with the amount of downtime they get here, they should have plenty of overlap time to use the machine. I think it'll be alright. All your bionics are in break at once, can't go find their own extractors, they don't wait in line, they find toilets. Oh, okay, well I turned off their access to the toilet, so they literally can't now. That was probably why they were using it before on me. They can't even go through the doors to go in there anymore. Yeah, they're all turned off. And then over here, just in case by some weird miracle they end up getting out there... Oh, actually, everyone can be on the same default, that's fine. So everyone can exit that side. What happened? I just ran out of power. Priority 6 is on this thing. Somebody go fill that quick. Actually, make this priority 7. They were doing other stuff and nobody prioritized putting coal in the generator. The battery ran out. Just turn off their inbound access door? Yeah, so they can't go through this door at all. They can exit only through this door. So if they happen to find themselves in here somehow, they can get out, but they can't get in. Basically. Alright, Myro is our next duplicate. Tidying, doctoring, caregiver, uncultured, gourmet. Alright, we'll go with Liam. This one can be Myro. Welcome, Myro. I don't have a bed for you. Or anybody else that I brought in here recently. Furniture. Cots. Wait, what did I do there? How did that spacing end up so weird? Did I make that the wrong size? No, it's 64 tiles. Okay, hold on. Oop. I want space in between so they can have core. But in the middle, they're gonna just double up. There we go. That's better. CO2 is gonna get trapped in there really easy. That's gonna be my primary concern next, I think. Can help it escape a little bit by putting an airflow there, but... A lot of duplicates standing around right here, man. Can you make the other bed, please, Fox? Wait, which other bed? So, I only have one bed right now. Just the cot. Unless... Oh, wait! Oh, my God. I completely forgot I had different, style options. Could have made a DIY cot or the quilt cot. Shh, hold on. Deconstruct these. What am I doing with these trashy cots, man? Forgot I had skins. There we go. I'll be snug as a bug in a rug in there. Okay, we need more ventilation, radiant pipes with copper. Down to there, and then we can go insulated from here. That one I'm just gonna dump in the middle. Throw a gas vent on there. And the other one will split. We'll send it up, and then I'm gonna split it. Almost ready to turn it on. You don't have to manually deconstruct now. You can select material and blueprint by selecting the objects. Sorry, what now? Oh, wait, can you just, like... Can I just pick it and, like... Oh, wait, material... Blue... Oh, so... Oh, cool! Oh my god, that's neat. Hey, that's great. I like that. Ah, those are neat. I love that. I think there's any other skins I've neglected to use. Probably is. I need a power system down here to prime everything for this to start working. So we'll throw this right in now. But I don't want them to actually use it yet. Not until the piping's done. Real question, is still snow alive? Yeah, I haven't gotten anybody killed, surprisingly. I'm gonna call that a small miracle. I'm not sure how it happened, but that's what's going on. This makes me want to fire up the game now. I find that all the time when I watch somebody else play something. Even games that I've never played before, I'm like, you know, this game's been out forever, but I haven't played it. Now I want to play it. Like, I was watching Floppy Sword play Rust the other day. And while it looked torturous, it also, I was like, I kind of want to try that. Don't have smart betters yet? I don't even know if I have them unlocked yet. Let me check. But if I do, I don't tend to use them for that spam build out anyway, unless I'm going to set up an overflow mechanism to backflow additional power to the rest of the grid, but I often don't need it. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where's the smart battery? It's gonna be up with the power management and everything, right? Oh yeah, I have it. I just haven't built it yet. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to put a smart battery over here. This needs to get destroyed. Deconstruct that in favor of a smart battery. Get that set up in there so that, let's do that by priority. I want them to get that tackled so that we can save on coal. Hurry up, guys, the power turned off. There we go. More research. Let's see. Low resistance conductors, rather. We'll go that way. I used heavy watt wire in the SPOM. I could have used some of these low resistance conductors instead. I think like this one's like between the small one and the big one, if I remember. Maybe I'm misremembering. Find out in a second. Oh, they powered it already. Where's our gas flows? We've got a little CO2 in there, but that's fine. It's got to vacate all the gas out of here before things can get sorted properly. Wait, what's the gas pressure up here? I'm getting some like commingled gases. Right? I gotta get this set up properly. Let's put this up to 2,000 to start. Let it build up the separation of gases there first. Okay, now we can change this down to like 750. Okay, I think we're good. You can disable that. I'll leave it connected as a backup supply just in case. A little bit of damage from the wrong gases, but that's not too bad. Everything was running good there. So the air is coming out of here at... well, right now it's not very hot. But it will get hotter. Keep an eye on that afterwards. Air's flowing up to the base. That'll get that sorted out. It's a little bit unbalanced, but this pipe I actually should flow past this to the other side. Just based on the size of the base, it should probably be over there. What the top air pump you sent to your oxygen to power? No, so this top pump here is pulling out hydrogen and sending it through here just down to the hydrogen generators. The three pumps at the bottom are taking a double flow of oxygen up, sending it through the water to cool it, and then moving it up into the base to distribute it evenly in the base. So they'll have a supply of oxygen, and even though this will get hot down here, the water here should cool it sufficiently so that when it comes out on the other side, it's normalized around 22 degrees. And this is set up so that the generators will burn all of the hydrogen this can produce, and the power that they make will store enough extra power in the batteries that when they're not running, they can continue to power the system. But my primary focus on having this is to use up all the hydrogen so the system never backs up and stops pumping. Otherwise, it'll block up the flow of oxygen out of the bottom. And then later, if I'm having sufficient excess power, I can put a smart battery on it with a switch that I could take excess power out of these batteries and feed it into the grid. Little bits, like, it'll be like on and off. But it doesn't really need it. So this should run basically forever as long as the water keeps coming. And actually, I guess as long as the water pumps keep getting water, because they got the power for the pump is separate from this right now. I should maybe move it to the same grid. But for now, it's alright. I think the lore was about the gas separation physics in 08. Oh, maybe. Depends on what you were asking, I guess. Won't the top air pump be send oxygen to your power? Yeah, if you meant for the gas separation, in the oxygen not included, you can't have two gases occupying the same square at the same time. So hydrogen is lighter than oxygen in the system, so hydrogen will always move up. It will never move down in place of oxygen to go up. And so if I can create a solid row of hydrogen at the top, which I've done, then the pump, when it pumps, will always be drawing from this square and this square, which will always have hydrogen and not oxygen. And so as long as there's enough pressure up here, you should never create a situation where you make a vacuum gap that the oxygen can move into, and you'll always have hydrogen moving in this pump. There's servers that have more NPC than people you can play without being killed ASAP. Oh, for Rust? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just, the thing with the game, the part of the reason why I didn't dive into it and try it before, even though I was aware of it, was that I was like, well, I wouldn't really be in a position to play that often, and so if people are just going to murder me all the time, am I really going to get anywhere? Deconstruct that. I want to move the air just a little bit farther to the right. There we go. Now the packets of air I have coming out here, these are all 500 grams, and these ones are all 1,000. So even though they're splitting here and going left, right, left, right, left, right, each burst out of here is 1,000, and each one of these is 500. So you end up with like an equal distribution of the air in all three places. So you can already see the oxygen levels improving dramatically. As the pressure builds up, the CO2 will work its way down, and we should be able to press it into the lower area. But I'll have to do something with it eventually, because it's going to get high enough pressure that I'll need to either pump it off somewhere else, or cleanse it, or whatever. Another duplicate! Oh, what do we got here? Oh man, more donations. Holy cow. Maple Cane, Wheezy Girl, been lurking for years. Thanks for all the entertainment. Happy to donate to a good cause. Thanks, Wheezy Girl. Appreciate the donation. That's very generous of you. This next one's gonna be Zucklack. Mole Hands, Excavation, Snorer. Well, we got enough Snorers in here already. Let's go with Nicola. Cooking, researching, digging. We don't really need anything right now. We've kind of got a lot of everything at the moment. But as is our way, we'll just keep taking duplicates until it all crashes and burns. We're up to 16 so far. Oh, there I am, snoring away. Yeah, you haven't died yet still, Snow. In fact, do I still live? No drowning, electrocution, starvation, dehydration, crushed, buried, thrown into space? None of the above. You're alive. No burger flipping tonight? No, this is for the charity stream. I scheduled out 3 games per day. We're on the last game now. We're only going to be playing for maybe another 15 minutes or so. And then I'm calling it quits. It's already been a 12-hour day of streaming. We cracked our $5,000 goal for the charity. We've made $5,618. So for everyone who's made a donation, you are all amazing. Thank you very, very much. That is so good. Oh yeah, I need to turn these off. Thank you. Disable. That's why my air was getting all weirdly balanced. I was like, why is it all smushed wrong? That's because I had extra air on the left side. Okay, so they should all be breathing good now. Down here, how's our temperatures looking? So the air is coming out of here now at 45 degrees and climbing. What do these produce at? I don't remember. I know it's hot, but... You know what would be great? Is it... Oh, there we go. 88, heat, 120... I don't remember what temperature they come out at. It's been a long time. I know there's a particular temperature, but I don't remember what it is. Anyway, it's hot. Too hot for the plants and stuff. But it's coming out of here at 47 right now, and that'll go up. Gets over here, and it's 44. It goes through all these pipes. It gets all the way down to the low 20s before it comes out. I might need to make that loop a little bit bigger because the temperature's not... If it gets too hot, it won't have enough room here to cool. Critical power level. Oh, crap. Keep forgetting about this. Made a whole bunch of them last time, and then I forgot. I need more copper. Guess I gotta dig in over here. There's granite over there too, actually. That's useful. It is warm over there, though, so I gotta be a little careful of the temps. After they dig this out, I might wall this off. Well, research. Survive a stream. Wait, 15 minutes left. Oh, yeah, you still got 15 minutes left to get yourself off. Where should I do my research next, I guess? Maybe let's do food repurposing. Why not? Eventually we should set up some sort of a ranch for our little duplicants, too, so they have a supply of food going on. It's all continuing to run well. These are looking okay. Actually, those are all maxed. I probably could pump some of the extra power out of there. It's doing really good at producing its own. Let me get the... I think I'm going to move my water pump over here. Liquid pump. Slap that down there and get it on the same grid so that so the whole thing is fully independent. There's a plug for that thing. There it is. Winter's coming for still snow, yeah. That bot calculates a 28% chance. What's the chances that still snow dies? 28%? Has anyone heard of bacon and cheese mixed bag of shredded cheese? No? That sounds weird. Looks like, was it like bacon bits mixed in with the cheese? That sounds super weird. Deconstruct liquid pipe right here. There we go. Splendid! I gotta leave the rest of the pipe there, I guess. Yeah, how we doing temperatures now? It's coming in 45, and it's exiting still around 23. Okay, good. This water will warm up, but it's gonna take a while. And then worst case scenario, I can like dip the loop down further or something, but it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And now that these are getting properly pressurized, they should continually grow without any issues. Our air situation's improved just a little bit. Is that water gonna run out? It will eventually, yes. And the idea will be that I'll need a different water source eventually anyway. As this water gets drawn down, like it's not drawing a huge quantity of it at once, but as it gets drawn down, I'll have to make different arrangements. Or try to make use of the water over here, but this is really hot, so I'd have to have some mechanism to cool it down before I could send it over. I could use polluted water for a while, maybe, or if I can find a cold biome, I can channel it through the cold biome to cool it, but... Actually, I should send it over here to the hot tub. What's the temperature of this water? 74 degrees. What does the hot tub require? Minimum water temperature of 37.7. So 74 would be fine. You fill the pool to raise the water level for a little while. Yeah, I could put a little bit. I don't have good sources for other water right now. Not that's of an appropriate temperature. There's a little bit over here I could pump out. If we dig in over here, I can pump it out of here, but this water is 22. This one here is 21. So there is some little bits I could grab. For now, this will work, and then I'm gonna have to make adjustments as we go along. What is going on right here? What's happening there? What's the temperature in here? This is like 28 degrees. Usually the liquid pipes only take damage like that if something actually turns into a gas in the pipe, but that shouldn't have been the case. Huh. Weird. Weird. 74 Celsius is equal to 165 Fahrenheit. Eh, it's fine. Wire damage? Oh, maybe there was a wire there. Hold on, you could be right. Oh, yeah, there is a wire through there. Okay, I'm at that point now. Oh, that's why. Oh, crap. Okay, that's why I broke it. Nikes. I'm lucky I didn't just crash the whole thing. I need that wire to go. I'm gonna need, carries wattage than regular with overloading conductive wire bridge. I think I'm gonna need a conductive wire bridge in here. There we go. That's what it was. I was like, man, how did that overload? But if I accidentally connect something to my spawn grid, that would be bad. Looks like there's some hydrogen in the bedroom. So we probably got a little bit of hydrogen that moved up the gas pipes early on, but that's okay. It sits on the top row in the bedroom where it's kind of out of the way. The duplicates walk in the bottom 2 tiles. So anything above the bottom 2 is just... it's just there. It doesn't really hurt anything. Doesn't even affect the decor, I don't think. Yeah, no, decor's even fine. Everything is fine. What I'm concerned about is we might get a pocket of CO2 trapped over here because of the way the gas pressure is. Hopefully the pressure above will be enough that it'll move out the bottom. I might even need to like change this whole bottom row into airflow tiles or dig another channel under here and then use it just as a vent system. That might be the better way to go. We throw insulated tiles in right here. Then I can throw airflow tile in here and let this out. Just don't want things getting too hot in here. If anything, I'm gonna wind up with a... oh, look at him sucking it up the up the air. Holy crap! There's hydrogen up there too. Hold on, what am I gonna... no. No, fine. Look at them just hoover it in. Holy cow! That's insane. They're affecting the entire oxygen like layout just by going there and sucking up a whole ton of air. That's nuts. I wish I could give them their own little dedicated room where they would go and do that so that they wouldn't affect everything else. Like riding a bike, all the only coming back. Well, the basics anyway. There's like a lot of stuff that we haven't gotten to yet, and we haven't really run into the serious problems of like running out of materials or shortages of water or anything like that. This is all... we're only on what cycle are we on? Cycle 42. So we're still in the early phases of the community. Look at your posh bed. Yeah, these little beds are cool, huh? These aren't even like fancy ones. They're just like a different skin you can put on them. I love that they added skins the same as they did for Don't Starve. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I didn't know they did that. Okay, we need to relocate our cyborgs. I didn't realize they were keeping the other duplicates awake. They shine all kinds of light when they're sleeping. That's craziness. I guess I should have known that from watching the little animated short they put out, but it didn't occur to me. So we got Alex, Old Grimy, and Smeg. Okay, so the three cyborgs can light each other up in that room over there. They'll be fine. I mean, they only sleep, like, every third night anyway. You got kicked out of your bed. Sorry, Still Snow. I'll figure out which bed you are over here and we'll move you over. This one could be you. Still Snow. And then we'll change your blueprint over to the fancy bed. Yay, more duplicates. Just what we need, because I only just got enough beds for everybody. Dang it. We get farming, building impaired, digging, operating, researching, building impaired. Rocketry and operating, but research. Can't do research. I feel like farming might come in more handy than anything else as we get to the point of like needing more and more people to produce food. We got here that I can pull in. This can be Abel Kane. Oops. There we go. Thank you very much for your donation and support of StackUp. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the community. We're gonna need to give them a like a recreational area and stuff eventually too. They don't even have a dining area. I'm not getting the buffs off of that. Not that their stress is an issue, because nobody's getting any stress. But they don't even have a proper dining hall yet. I feel like a slacker. How many beds have I got? There's 17 duplicates. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we have enough beds too. Sweet. Duplicate skills. Oh man, they've all got skills. Oh god, I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't even need them to do anything in particular. It's all flowing well. 48, 49 degrees. It's coming out over here at 23, 24. It's a touch warm, but not bad. This water's only come up like a degree or so. It's good. Actually, I can raise the water level up here just by adding blocks down here to push the existing water up. So even if this does lower down, I can still compensate. Still manageable. Still doable. We're rolling up right on that 10 o'clock hour. It's been a long day for me. 12 hours worth of streaming is quite a bit of time. I don't do this all the time. So it's a bit much. But we're going to wrap up for tonight, I think. Thank you, everybody who came out this weekend to hang out while we played some games. I hope you enjoyed the selection of games I played all weekend. Thank you so much for everybody who's made a donation in support of StackUp. $5,618 is a huge amount of money to raise over the course of just that 2 days of streaming. So I really, really appreciate all the support that everyone's provided. Thank you so much for getting behind a worthwhile cause, lending your bucks, lending your time, and hanging out with me. I'm gonna play some more Oxygen Not Included. It's been a while since I played it, and I'm kind of feeling the itch. We need to make this community. I might have to stop taking duplicates as we try to expand a little bit, but having fun with it. I think we'll work this into the rotation, and we'll keep playing Subnautica as well. I'm gonna play all the way through Subnautica, so that'll be in the rotation. Oxygen Not Included will be back in the rotation, along with the other survival games and stuff I play, simulation games, that kind of stuff. But thanks so much, everybody. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time. Actually, if you guys haven't left yet, sorry, I'm a little slow. I just realized Sergeant Kelvin is streaming right now, and he's always rating my channel. So I'm gonna set up this stream on YouTube to auto forward over to Sergeant Kelvin on YouTube. If you're interested in watching, he's playing. Looks like Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it.